What if and then, see, the thing is, if I took the Gamba away completely, y'all be upset about that too. So, it's a lose-lose scenario for me. Please forgive me before I do it, okay? What are you doing? No forgiveness. I'm scared. I don't... Why are you... What could it possibly be that you are already asking me for forgiveness? Come on, don't be scared. You should be scared, dog. That is quite literally conflicting statements right there. Hi, Big Chungus. How's it going? Immediately. Dip, hello. Welcome in. Oh, why did I lose tracking? Hello? Hello? Oh, what the? Oh! Queens, there's no way. Queens, there's no way. That does not say 10,000. That does not. Girl, thank you so much for 10K bits. But good God, this is gonna take like the whole stream. What are you? This is gonna take like 45 minutes. Oh my God. Oh man, do all right. Just about to have dinner. Oh, nice. I ate a little bit before I started stream, so it's gonna be a late night dinner for me type of day. But oh, good God, Queens, I still love you. I love you. Thank you so much for 10K bits. But you'll be streaming longer than 30. Yes. God forbid a woman exaggerate a little bit. Good God. No, this is probably gonna be throwings for like an hour though. Ah, yes, my favorite type of J stream, the one where I'm just pelted by goldfish for like an hour. See, the thing is, honestly, so honestly and genuinely, is like after it gets through the 10,000 goldfish, y'all are going to be so used to hearing the sound of me being pelted by the goldfish, it's gonna be like eerily silent for a minute because that sound's not playing anymore. Oh man, Absolute Cinema. Wait, where's my Absolute Cinema image? Wait, I have it somewhere. Fuck. Oh, where is that image? I have that. Here we go. Absolute Cinema. Oh, it's so big. There we go. Can you turn the sound up of me getting pelted by goldfish? I don't know if I can without turning the sound of everything else up, and I don't want to do that. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me look through. Am I lag a little bit? Am I trying to throw me farther? Am I lag just a little bit? But I want to see if I can adjust the sound on that actually. That's what she said? Fuck, what did I say? I don't even know what I said. Where's that sound at? I don't even know where it is. That's scale, mass. Maxwell. Oh, I actually do see where the sound thing is. But I don't see a way to like edit the volume of it. So I'm so sorry. I cannot. OMG, human back cute. Thanks. Oh, oh damn. I did say that, huh? Fuck. All right, guys, we are 10% of the way through. We've 1,000 down, 9,000 more to go. Oh my God. Queens, thank you so much again for the 10K bits. Oh my gosh, fuck, did I update that, what is it, the emotes that you get for bits? Quit yeeting me, the goldfish will throw me farther. That's so sick and twisted. Why do y'all bully me like this? I'm simply just a little guy. I'm just a little fella. And y'all are so mean to me. Robin! Oh, if that girl come back in here. Where's my... I think I did. I came back to... Kayard! Oh, my fellas. Kayard, hello, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm YayJBang, 2form VTuber, currently getting pelted by goldfish. We're about 10, 15, 13% of the way through. The fish keep going. Yes, listen, that's not stopping until it hits 10,000. Also, Tuna, I'm so sorry that you are poor again. I flipped the coin and I was like, which one did Tuna bet into? And it was tails, and I saw you were the biggest contributor to heads, and I was like, fuck. They just got that shit back too. They just got their points back. Tuna, I did it for you. Oh my gosh. Ruinous but real. Get her ass. What? This is bullying. This is bullying. I'm going to report each and every one of you for harassment. Please spell J with money in my honor chat. Oh my god. This is deserved. Y'all just hate to see me having fun, huh? Y'all just honorable pelting. What are we? 60? I realized the first two numbers are the percentage of the way through 10,000 we are, because that's how number works. 17% of the way through this. If it does get interrupted, I'll try to keep like track of what number it's at so you don't get hoed out of your 10,000 goldfish throws. But if it gets past like 5,000, I don't know. We'll see. But I'll try to keep track of that. So if at any like time, if someone else like cheers or anything and it interrupts this one, I will not hoe you out of that. Y'all just like watching me go dance and eat it while I'm getting constantly pelted with goldfish. You know, I was also gonna like go over something on stream today, at least in the first part of stream, but I feel like I cannot do that while this is happening. So we're just gonna change the plans that I'm not. There's like a bit of, it's like watching a medieval jester get fruit thrown at the, God, when I get my jester model, oh my God, Kayard, that was, oh, yes. Oh, that's so funny. Combat, when I have money, listen, when this goal on my Ko-fi, coffee, however you pronounce it, when that goal gets reached, that's when we get the jester models. We are at like 0% on it, 3%, I lied, we're at 3% of it. Jay Chester before. Sounds like you need to be pelted with more goldfish. Or we could just, crazy thought, directly donate so I don't get pelted with goldfish. We could just send money there and then profit just off of that. I think personally. But I know how y'all are. I know what you're here for. My viewers want one thing, and it's disgusting. Me pelted with goldfish. It's so fucked up. I can't believe this. Oh, what the? Oh, that counted over 2 days. Interesting. God, that emote's so good. Oh my gosh. What? Kayard! Oh my goodness! Thank you for the donation! Holy shit! Oh, thank you so much! Here, where's my slowly but surely. Yes! Slowly but surely. Thank you! Where's my, I wonder if I can get it to... I can set up a dance with donations. I haven't had to write down any stream notes in a while, but that's a stream note I will write down. I'm just gonna write it down in the Fanggang chat because I'm not gonna remember this. I just keep my notes in the Fanggang chat, in my section specifically. Dance for... Damn, this is dance for donations is crazy. It's not what you think. It's not what you think. Dancing for the donations. I have a dance animation that I feel like would be good, like, for that specifically. But dancing for donations just sounds like a nice way to call somebody a stripper, but that's not what I'm doing here. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh yeah, well, there's like some kind of serious stuff that I wanted to go over, because like there's another Google Doc has hit in the tower of the VTuber community, and I was gonna cover that, but I feel like it would be highly inappropriate for me to cover that while I'm actively getting pelted by goldfish. Oh my god, that was porn. I'm so glad I wasn't sharing my screen. You know, I don't know why I get shocked every time I open Twitter and I do see just straight NSFW, like I just saw dick and balls and coochie as soon as I opened the page. But like, it's Twitter. That's going to happen. Bro, why do we keep making towers? Montomo, we have to have towers, because what will the Google Doc hit if not the tower? There's nothing else for it to hit except that. Unless do you have any other suggestions? Oh, sorry, I saw something interesting. Wait, did I remember to click all the right but I did. I'm forgetting one more button I have to click all the time. Oh, also, unrelated to, like, me necessarily, but very exciting news. My wonderful emotes, all my wonderful emotes that you see here, or a lot of them at least, a lot of my animated emotes, which ones? These ones? Are there any other ones that I'm, these ones? All these beautiful emotes made by Mr. Duggar Juggernaut. He has finally reached partner. He has the purple check mark. I'm so happy for him. He has been partner pushing for the last 2 months. Yeah, I think any partner push requires like 2 months because of the way that the applications for partner works is that you have to have 4 streams. I think it's 4. You have to have at least 4 streams over 4 streams in the past like 30 days from the application where you're over the like average of 75 concurrent viewers, but like you also need 4 streams in the past 30 to 60 days. So like over the span of 2 months, in each month you have to have, I want to say it's 4 streams that reach that 75 concurrent viewers mark. And I mean, honestly, Dougie streams like every day and has like been getting over that. It was just a matter of like having that happen over the span of 2 months to like get partnered, but he got it, and I'm very very happy for him. I believe all of it. So like there's like a group of like, whatchamacallit, there's a group of like 5 Australian, and like I say Australian / New Zealand because I know Dougie's New Zealand, but Australian VTubers that like I watch, and this is now like 4 of the 5 that have gotten partner. We just need Bulbasaur to get partner as well, and that's like all of my favorite Australian VTubers getting partnered on Twitch, and that's what I like to see. I gotta like sprint to the washroom, then probably grab food, but I'll be lurking. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you again for the rated dono. Oh my goodness. Good God, we're 40% of the way through these. When did this start? How long has it been? Has it been like 10 minutes of this? Jeez. Well, I do have whenever this does finally end, I do have quite a few things for us. Not only do I have that Google Doc of, honestly, I kind of looked over the doc before, and it honestly just sounds like a really messy breakup from, like, probably both sides having their, like, bit of a, whatchamacallit, like, abuse, I'd say, or, like, bad, you know, behaviors. But, like, I don't think it needed to be a Google Doc. I don't think it needed to be, like, put out to the public. And I think this is going to be one of the situations of, like, a doc that I don't, like, this is, like, the doc that, like, people talk about, like, this doesn't need to be a Google Doc. This doesn't need to be put publicly. Like, this was just a private matter that you've just decided to blast on the internet for, honestly, no reason. So throw more after this, right? Girl, what? Where in my statements did you get the idea to throw more goldfish after we get through the throwing of 10,000 goldfish? Where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? Where did you get that idea, that mindset, if you will? I'm just curious. I want to understand how you're thinking, you know? The whole statement, what do you mean? What do you mean the whole statement? There was nowhere in the statement that was a thing. Oh my gosh, they didn't add it. I'm looking through my emails right now. They didn't add in My Hero Academia to Discord. Where's Dismay? I can only assume that Dismay has gotten the little thing that pops up because it has, what's his name? It has Dobby on it. So, yeah. Where did you hear a yes? Queens, I don't understand. I don't understand how you are jumping to the conclusions that you are jumping to right now. I truly don't. Okay, there we go. I got through all of that. Oh, good God. Oh, I do also have some videos that I wanted to watch, because I'm not gonna lie. No response is a response, so I guess it's a yeah. No! No, that's not how that works! That's not how that works at all! Also, we're about to hit the halfway mark. We're right there. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. We hit halfway. Okay. We're halfway through this. I have some videos that I like saw some of these, or I started to see them and I was like, fuck, I have to save this for stream because these people are stupid. So we are now adding into our repertoire of things that we watch on stream to food videos, the court case videos, and now the like cop body cam videos. Cause like, listen, I am very ACAB, fuck the cops, but like I also know how to act around police, and a lot of these people do not understand that at all, and like they're just stupid, entitled people. And then seeing them like kind of get checked for being stupid and entitled is a little bit satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even cap. It's pretty entertaining. It is pretty entertaining. There was one that I had closed, but I want to open it back up too. I want to see if I can find it. I know you can't see what I'm looking at yet. But I'm not gonna lie, these people are pretty stupid. Oh, I found it. Okay. I have that one open too. I think I've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 of them. Yeah, I've got like 4 body cam videos. We do have a Sovereign Citizen compilation. And then I'm thinking about, because I like what we did last Thursday, where we watched the whatchamacallit, we watched the food videos first and then the court cases after. So I might make Thursdays like food in court, and then like today, you know, a little bit of yapping, maybe kind of covering this doc, some of these body cam footages, and then like going into a game, because after I beat Blueprints on Monday, I haven't touched it again, but I do have to go back in there and solve all the puzzles, because beating it's not enough. I got the basement key whenever I did finally get to like the antechamber to room 46, but like I didn't get to use it, and I want to use it. So that's another thing we got to do. I'm still like, I've been like trying to strategize how you even get to room 46 on day one. I don't know how that's possible, because like to get there you have to have like unlocked things from getting other things. Like I unless like the first day you get the pool to get the pump room to lower the, and like you mess with the water to go down into the basement, hit the lever, and come back. But I don't even feel like you get enough steps to like, I don't know. So I'm still strategizing how to do that, because I'll probably start, I mean, you have to start some type of new run to try to get to the room 46 on the first day. I'm here to misbehave. Pat, no. We don't need more people misbehaving. We already have Queens misbehaving with the fact that I'm having to sit here through the throwing of 10,000 goldfish. We don't need more. And these people on Twitter just unable to keep their like drama and stuff to themselves, which I don't understand, like the need to publicize everything going on in your life, especially if you aren't like, I understand it a bit if you're like a content creator, so like people are interested in your life, but I still think you should like keep some things like close to the chest. Obviously I don't tell y'all about everything's going on in my life, but I am open with y'all. Like I told y'all about, like, I don't have a job right now, I can't get hired anywhere, stuff like that. But I mean, I'm not telling y'all like everything that's going on in my life. So I don't know, people just, granted, my life isn't that exciting, I'll be honest. I just stay home. I ain't really be doing too much. But again, I'm not telling y'all everything, and people feel the need to just say everything. You can hold things back. You cannot tell the internet something, especially if it's only going to make you look worse. Personally, I would keep that to myself. That's just me, but I don't know. So some people don't have, I feel like that just has to be some form of a sense of self-preservation to like keep that stuff to yourself, and just have, you gotta blast everything. What? Hold on. Oh my god, I just got crazy news. What the fuck? I think they had just passed on mine. Oh my god. Conquistador? What? Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. Phenomenal name there. That's insane. Huh? That is insane. The queen looks hungry. Should feed her more feed. Tiggy, we're still going through 10,000. We have to get to 10,000 here. I briefly return, filled with joy to see that Jake is still being smacked with fish. That is all. What? What the? Tona? Oh, would that be racist? Would saying these are your people be racist? B Queen, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I don't. Is that like saying like all fish are the same? I'm really Tuna, what is your relation to like goldfish? I'm so confused. Trust me, they do. What is happening? So whenever people cheer, throw bits, the amount of bits that they cheer is the amount of goldfish that get thrown at me. And Queens cheer 10,000. So we are in the process of waiting for 10,000 goldfish to be thrown at me. And we are currently 72% of the way there, as you can see in the bottom right corner. You poor thing, you didn't get what do you mean by trust me, they do? Wait, explain. I'm lost. It's fucked up. Why would you say that, Jay? No, I didn't mean it like that. Like it was a genuine question. It was a genuine question. Hi, Sloth. How's it going? This is so fucked up. Why goldfish? Because I love goldfish. Oh, Risky, thank you for the donation. Oh my God. I need to set up a dance animation for whenever I get donations, where I don't have any dance animations readily available to me. All I can do is just crip walk right now, but I don't even have any music to it. I'm just crip walking to the sounds of goldfish getting thrown at my head. I need to set something up there. I do have the note written down to set it up, but I haven't done it yet. But Risky, thank you so much. We're gonna get those jester models, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. We're getting the jester models. Unlimited goldfish works up in here. Fish and name. I'm so lost. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I only have one brain cell. Less than one brain cell. It's not 0, but it's definitely not 1. Oh, hi, Shards. It's a beautiful brain cell. Belbud! There. Chat. The last one that needs to hit partner. Belba. I was talking about you earlier because I was talking about Dougie hitting partner, and I was like, my infinity gauntlet of Australian VTubers that have hit partnered is almost complete. I just need Belba hitting partner, and then all the Australian light, because Dougie, I as you were referred to him as Australian light. Once Belba hits partnered, all of the Australian VTubers I watch will have partner, and I will be happy. Manifesting for all of the friends. Yes. Gosh, I soon. I will have them. The 5. Cause like honestly, the main ones that I watch are like the main ones I'm aware of are like Croc, Dougie, Belba. Is Envy? No, I don't think Envy is. No, yeah, he is. And then, do I have a 5th one? I need a 5th one. I feel like I need a 5th one. I need a 5th one in here, so I can say all 5. So yes, Bubble, we will be contributing to that partner push of yours. You're getting that purple check mark. Collecting Australians, yes. I mean, technically, also, Mixie is also, yeah, Mixie's also Australian. So that, yeah, I do have 5. There we go. Please collect me. Dismay, I'm watching. Oh my gosh, Dismay, I was looking for you earlier. Did you see that Discord released the My Hero Academia collection? You can have Dabi on your profile. I think he like shows up with like what's his name? Shigaraki and what's the girl's name? God. I've lost the names. But I saw that and I was like, "Oh my gosh. I'm surprised Dismay doesn't have this already." Cuz I went and I checked your Discord profile. Toga, thank you, Toga. I'm so mad they don't have a Dabi profile. I'm so sorry. I had a tantrum. Oh no. That is so fucked up. I did look and I was like, they should have had a Dabi one. They should have had like the flames or something, or his hair. They could have done something for you. That was directed at you. They said, I know Dismay wants this, so let's make sure we don't include that, which is so fucked up. You should go talk to the CEO of Discord about that and tell him how you really feel. Oh my gosh. They could have had me and him kissing, but they said we hate Dismay. They did. They did. That's so, listen, me personally, Dismay, I wouldn't take that. But that's just me. I wouldn't sit and take that. I'd go do something about it. I'd go up to the CEO of Discord and be like, so we have beef? Obviously, you got a problem with me. It felt like a hate crime. Oh my god. I'm just saying, me personally. Classic Discord conduct, honestly. Oh my god, we are almost done. We are almost through the 10,000 goldfish. We are so close. We are so close. I will finally know peace, no rest. No, not the feeling of getting constantly pelted by goldfish. Yeah, y'all know the whiplash you get off of these hits. These are like jumbo goldfish. These bitches are coming fast and they hurt. But I just tank it. I've just tanked all 9,000, almost 200 hits. Do you even remember Stream Before Goldfish? No, that's a thing. And that's what I was saying earlier. Is that like, once it stops, it's going to be like more silent than like expected. Because like, I'm used to hearing the sound of being pelted by goldfish. So when that goes away, I'm gonna be like, oh, it's quiet. I think they might be knocking your hair off. Is that a bald spot? Dismay, don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. No. That's not what's happening. I have a full head of beautiful, luscious curls. Don't do me like this. Disturbing lack of fish slap. Dismay, don't quit looking at me with them big ol' eyes. That's untrustworthy behavior you're displaying right now. I'm watching you. Man, I'm really kind of torn about whether or not to like cover this doc that got posted, because like I don't think I will. It seems very messy, and it doesn't seem like there's a good guy in any of it. It seems very messy. Like, one of the people or multiple people in it are very mentally unwell, I fear. So remember that time you shook me? Dismay, don't play with me. I'll do it again. Don't play with me. I'll shake you right now. Oh, let me close tabs to the right. Okay, there we go. I'm so scared. No. Oh man. Oh, I do have, I guess I should probably post about this. I mean, I'll post about this at some point in time, but I do have 2 new partnerships. I'm sponsored, or I guess affiliated with Oshi Cafe, so VTuber Coffee, and I'm also affiliated with a sunflower seed company. So if you like sunflower seeds or flavored sunflower seeds, we've got that affiliation too. I haven't set up anything for them though. So I need to put like toggles or commands. Coffee. Oh, we're done. We're done. We got through 10,000. We got through 10,000. Oh my God. Oh, see, and now it's like disturbingly quiet because we don't have the sounds of goldfish going. Here we go. Where's my? Oh wait, I have like an affiliate link, don't I? How does this work? How does this work? Where did I have this open at? Here we go. Here we go. Copy this. There we go. Look, Oshi Cafe /YayJBay. And you can get, I think, like 15% off on any coffee blends that you buy. I don't know how coffee works exactly, I'll be so honest. But my code can give you a discount. So that's what's important. What did I miss? I just got finished being pelted by goldfish. If I get art that you are in from Yuzu, Jester or non-Jester outfit, if Pelter gets you, whoa, what do you mean? Calm down, I just survived. If you were in your cowboy outfit, I would be in Jester outfit. But if you are not, if it is normal outfits, I will be in regular outfit. How do I pelt? Stop. I'm not even answering that question. God damn it, Tuna. I wasn't even gonna answer the question to not give anybody the chance to do anything crazy. And then here comes Tona being all helpful. Get her chat. No! Let me live. Let me live, please. Why are y'all so mean to me? I don't do anything wrong except be a silly little guy. And then, oh, Shards! Oh my God, Shards! Thank you! Thank you for the bits! Oh, I can't believe we're back in this. I can't believe we're back in this. Let's go, Shards! Get her! Oh my God! Yes, correct. Yes. 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 Cause like, if I feel like I don't want to be in silly outfit if everybody else is in normal outfit. But if somebody else is also in like for me it's silly outfit, but if like somebody else is in a themed outfit, I feel like me being in a themed outfit works too. That's kind of my mentality. That's the mindset that I have. Now is it like true or correct or anything? You're asking me too many questions already. But that's what I think. I can't believe I'm getting pelted again. This is so sick and twisted. And I have videos for y'all to watch to, you know? I thought about going into the videos, but what if I just save those for tomorrow too? And we just play blueprints. I want to be a clown one day. What's stopping you, Dismay? Dismay, you're an artist. You have the power to do this now. Goldfish, there's so many. So many. Here, I'm gonna run a poll. We'll what do blueprints post game lose brain cells on YouTube? There we go. 2-minute poll. I had to put brain cell because I ran out of whatchamacallit. I ran out of characters. Are we shovels? Oh my gosh. I have many things to do, but you have the power. That's what matters. Are we specifically bidding Are we specifically bidding for a specific reason? Well, I don't know. Revenge, I guess. Shovels, this will be remembered. I know what Discords you're in. I'm coming for you. I think it all stemmed from Tuna losing the Gamba, and then wanting revenge for losing the Gamba. I think was where the bidding came from, the gold fishing. Wait, I thought treasure trains were supposed to be rare. I have another one incoming. We had one on Monday. Maybe I'm just a really lucky gal. Should I buy a lottery ticket, chat? Oh my god, can y'all give me the numbers? Can y'all give me the winning numbers for the Texas lottery specifically? Either what's the Texas Lotto at right now? Texas lottery? If y'all could give me the winning numbers for the Texas Powerball or the Mega Millions, either one would be pretty sick. So if y'all could help me out there, we could get whatever models we want if we get a lottery winning. We're the biddies. The queen is hungry. We need more goldfish. Or I'm just saying, we can work more on that on those model funds. That Jester model. We all want to see me be the silly little guy I am. 420, 69, 66 is winning them. Dismay. I don't think that's the winning number. Oh, Himbo Cow! Hello! How's it going? The Mega Million being raised to $5 a it got what? No, bullshit. Nuh-uh. No way Mega Millions is $5 a ticket. Is it really? Yeah, oh my god, it is! It says Mega Millions cost $5 to... What? Bro, I was mad when they raised it from $1 to $2. It's $5 to play Mega Millions? How's the fucking lottery getting hit with inflation? What? I'm furious right now. Oh, we're losing brain cells on YouTube. Okay, bet. I can't believe this. Is power okay? Powerball is still $2, but adding the power play still costs another $1. Brother. Good. Been working on a set of horror-themed subclasses for D&D. Oh, share with the class, mayhaps. I don't think it's inflation. I'm sure it's just bigger winnings. No, because Mega Millions got up to like $1 billion before, and the cost per play was only $1 or $2. I feel like when did Mega Millions start costing $5? When did Mega Millions go to $5? When did that happen? That can't have been that had to have been extremely recent. Yeah, it was last month, effective April 8th. Mega Millions increased to, Queen Omega, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, effective April 8th, Mega Millions increases base ticket price from $2 to $5. Starting jackpots are up from, so the starting is higher. I won the lottery and spent the entire billion on Dobby figures, and now I'm a negative billionaire. God, Dismay, do you know how angry I would be with you if you actually won $1 billion and you spent all $1 billion on Dobby figurines? I don't even know where you could store $1 billion worth. No, that's valid. There's no way. There's no way you say that's valid. No. On only Dobby? We can't diversify? There are other husbandos out there. I understand Dobby's your number one, but some money could go to the other ones too. Listen, I I have a roster of waifus that like I could spend money on, you know. Every Master of Give It to Me. No, not that. I'm Queen Omega. I'm on Twitch too. Do you have 2 accounts? Did you just rapid switch accounts? No? Who is this? Who's the other? We have do you have an imposter? What's going on? But I don't think I can hear you right now. I would totally spend 1 billion on Roxanne Wolfmert. Okay. That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. Like, again, my Twitter. Oh, Queen Omega, do you have a Twitter? Cause is it also Queen Omega? But like, did Omega Rin get Queen Omega first on Twitter? Cause this is kind of insane. Oh my god, you see where the other Queen Omega is. That's crazy. That's actually insane that you both end up like in the same Twitch chat like that. That's nuts. What if I said figurines and self-insert Dobby are? Okay, see? Well, then you've diversified. It's still Dobby centered, but it's not just figurines. I already spent over 2K. Why not more? I have a problem and I love it. You know, you're about it. You're just about your waifu, and that's okay. I have quite a bit of figures in my household. I've spent the money that I was making whenever I was employed, my little spending money I got off of my job, on those things. So I get it. But personally, if I had $1 billion, I'm not spending it all on one figure or one figurine type, I guess. I feel this in my soul. Hi, Betty. How are you? Oh, in order from Artificer to Wizard, we have Bio Tinker, the Slasher, College of Cobb, Pagan Domain, Circle of the Deceiver, the Butcher, Warrior of Torture, oh my god, Purging, good lord, the Psychopath, Anomalous Sorcery, Collective Page. Yo, those sound sick! My original Twitter was Queen Bee to memorialize my mother's love of Beyonce. Then I became Queen Omega. Then Omega. Oh, interesting. That's so cute. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Yeah, no, those sound sick. I don't really know like too much about D&D. I've only ever played like D&D once, and then I've watched whatchamacallit. I've watched some other friends play D&D. And like we're planning on setting up like Tuna's setting us up a one-shot run, ? Is what it's called. But I don't know too much about D&D. I finished the Butcher and the Psychopath. So you just have all of the rest of those to do? You got a lot of work on your hands. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta get done. Oh, also an ad break is coming in about 1:30. So if you are not subscribed, just letting you know. If you don't want to have to worry about ads and you have silly little Twitch Prime you want to give to your girl, just saying, make sure you do that. I'm trying to find players for my one-shot. I wish you the best of luck in finding players. Fighter and the Rogue are done, so I'm taking a little break. Oh, okay. Understandable. That's a lot that you have to go through. Money? Yes. I need that. Please. The job market is poo-poo, sticky poo-poo, diaper, nasty. And I can't get a job. So, gotta make money in other ways. But not the NSFW ways. I'm not doing that. I'll just perish. That's just not my line of work personally. I'm a married woman. The NSFW stuff is only for... Oh my god! Oh, thank you! Thank you for the sub! Oh, we re-hit our sub goal again. Let's go, baby! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. 50 subs. Let's go. Job market's been awful. It's taken me 4 months to find a job that was bare minimum. I have not had a job for almost a year now. And it's ass. I am stressed, but I am I'm keeping it cool. Keeping it cool. But God, I need a job so bad. And it keeps getting worse. What did you say? Jay, there's something on my face. Dismay, I'm about to shake you. You're about to get shook. You know that? I'm a caregiver for the elderly. It pays so well. Hey, your job hiring? You need others? In my area specifically? I just need an income. Become a caregiver. It can get you out of debt. The only debt that I have right now is my mortgage, like my house. And like we've been talking about money ads. True. Ad break does give me money. It's like chump change, but you know, something's better than nothing. We were talking about how like whenever one of us does get oh my gosh, Sloth! Oh, thank you for the dono! Oh my goodness! We're gonna get those Jester models. Slowly but surely, we're getting those Jester models, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Oh, man. We're gonna get them. We're gonna get them. I got ads on my end, no worries. Caregivers are very needed in America. That's true. That is very true. Maybe I should look into that. I don't have background in that. I will be honest. I have been primarily looking for remote work because I don't want to have to drive into an office or anything like that. I'm in like corporate America, so I don't know if they care for that part. See, the problem is, I'll be so honest, and like I don't even say this as like trying to be like high and mighty, I guess, but like because of the like background that I have already in like corporate America, I am overqualified for a lot of other jobs that I apply for, and I really think I don't get them because I am overqualified. So like they know I'm a retention risk because I'm overqualified for this job, and I'd only be here as long as it takes me to get a better job. Which sucks because yes, that is true. I would only be there for the time it takes me to get a better job and like what I am qualified for. But I still need a job right now, and you're still looking for somebody right now. So I feel like there's a middle ground we can reach there. But it is what it is. Hopefully something will come up soon. Or, you know, crazy thought. This whole like streaming thing just takes off, and I don't have to worry about that shit anymore. And I can just be full-time streaming. Lie? What do you mean? What am I lying about? Also, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Yes. Oh, we have brain cells to lose watching YouTube. Oh, wait, I was looking at the Mega Millions thing. Why? Because why did they... Oh, lie on my resume? Yeah. J for V Shoujo went dog. Oh, fuck. Listen, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. I will say, I did apply for V Shoujo whenever they did open up applications forever ago. Obviously, I'm still here. I did not make it. I will say the thing with V Shoujo and like going like corporate with like VTubing and whatnot. I tell you I ran for my card when I saw the Bakugo profile picture Discord thing. The thing with going with like corporate VTubing is like I think I enjoy VTubing as much as I do because like I am quite literally just me. And I think if I even got the shot to be in like something like VShojo, I know there's a chance they let you like keep your current like stuff that you have going on. But there was, oh my god! Woo! Oh my goodness! Thank you for the 5 gift subs! Oh, we got the treasure train! Oh, oh, thank you, Queen Omega, so much for the 5 gifted! Holy shit! And we got the treasure, I'm so good! Thank you! This is insane! What are you? One gay furry 69 got one of the gift subs. That's incredible. I work with a company, Bay Aging. You make your own schedule. You have to drive in the patient. If the patient's a bit away, and if you have elderly family members, you can have them as patient. Oh, interesting. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much again. We got a treasure train going. I do know if we get to level 5 on that, you get 35% off on 5 or more gifted subs. I've learned that because I did not know what a treasure train did before, but I know now. Oh, also I'm sweaty. It is hot in this room. Where do I? Oh my god, y'all are so kind to me. What the fuck? Thanks. Thank y'all for like all the donations, the bits, the subs, everything y'all have done for me today. Thank you so much. Like, while I rant about the economy. Not really the economy, just how shitty the job market is. Wait! I kept getting distracted! The Mega Millions! Why? Last month it increased from $2 to $5. I mean, I got the job because my dad is a military vet, so Veterans Fair got me in it a bit quicker. See, that's the other thing, is like, the only way to like get a job now is like to have a connection. I feel like you can't just raw dog into a job. You have to like know somebody or have some type of tie to one thing or another that can like land you into a company. Unless it's like, I feel like the only thing that doesn't apply for, and like I'm not even 100% sure on this, but I feel like that's probably not the case for like customer service jobs or like customer facing roles. I'm speaking strictly from corporate America type deal because that's what I have knowledge in, is corporate America. And like it's also kind of like awful because the whole like deal, I'll say, with corporate America was that it was supposed to give you job security and like that higher pay. You would be able to stay with like a company because there was company loyalty and job security. But like they don't have that anymore. It's just free game, and a company at any point in time can just decide like, you know what if we give our shareholders more money by laying off 30% of our workforce, and then you've lost your job. Like there is not the security that there used to be in working in corporate America. I also work for a different company that does the same thing. I'll be honest, I do not believe I can do a customer service job. I really don't. Customer facing has been so bad. I can't even get a receptionist job because they're hiding a qualification for sales. Becoming a caregiver is so easy. I don't. I mean, if I absolutely have to, I definitely like would try for quite literally any job. I am like lucky enough, and like me and my husband were very like good with our money whenever we both were employed, that like we haven't had to like kind of be like desperate for a job necessarily. But if like we get to the point where like we're desperate for a job, I would like go into just whatever I could, even if that is customer service. But listen, I'm not gonna lie, the way that some people be acting to customer service employees, I'm going to punch you in the mouth. I'm going to swing on you. There's no way you're going to act like that to me and not get swung on. It is what it is. Wholeheartedly. If you're okay with aiding an elderly person, it's a good field. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any experience in that. So like I don't even know. I don't imagine I would be, to be completely honest. but I don't know even if I'd be good for that. Like I wouldn't apply to a job like that because I know like that just requires you having such like a like that ability to help out an elderly person like that. And like I don't know. I get it depends on what you're doing cuz like I'm nervous about even oh my gosh, stop. This emote is so cute. Said who's this diva? I'm nervous about even like having a kid necessarily in the future. For there are plenty of reasons to be nervous about that, but like I don't think I could do I don't think I could deal with diapers. Like I don't think I can deal with like cleaning up shit and like throw up or anything like that. Like I'm a very like squeamish type of person. So I don't know. I don't know if I could like deal with that. I'm trying to put you on. Listen, I appreciate it. I really do. Horror stories I have, the amount of people I wanted to swing on today alone is crazy. See, I don't have the like I don't know if I can hold myself back. I'll be so honest. I don't know if I can hold myself back. I've always just been in like a corporate job. I don't know if I could go like into customer service like that wholeheartedly. I know who I am. I know what I can and can't deal with. I wanted to swing on the bitches at my corporate job. So there's no way I don't actually swing on a bitch in a customer service role. I'm not even in a customer service job and I want to swing on them exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like I was in board meetings where I wanted to swing on somebody. Like there's no way I could be just dealing with, you should have swung. Oh my god, stop, because there's this like video of this dude literally just talking about like swinging on people. Like it was like a compilation of like quotes from him, but like every single quote was the equivalent of swing on them. Like whatever it is, whatever problem you're having, fight them, hit them, swing on them. And that video compilation is just so real. I feel that. I really do. The fact that I have to take care of my father kind of threw me for a loop. It's pretty much training for having a kid, really. But I need money. See, exactly. I need money. But it's okay. Thanks to y'all. This, like, being able to stream and, like, just get to hang out with y'all. And I appreciate all of the, like, monetary or non-monetary, like, support that I get from this. And like this like has kept me afloat for a little bit of time here. So I mean, at least I've been doing this unemployed for a year and whatnot. And like with like the money that like we already had saved, plus like, you know, a little bit of help from Twitch funds, I'm doing okay. So I really do appreciate y'all, and all the donos and stuff that y'all have given today alone is super useful. But fuck, the job market fucking sucks. But anyways, I digress. Why did they change this from $2 to $5? It says certain jackpots are up from 20 to 50 million. The game also removed one gold mega ball from the draw, slightly improving the odds of winning any prize from 1 in 24 to 1 in 23, and the odds of winning the jackpot from 1 in 3.2 or 1 in 302.6 million to 1 in 290.5 million. A random multiplier is added for no additional cost, whereas it used to cost $1. Twitch don't give me much, but it's nice bonus when it do. Yeah, exactly. So apparently after they did make that change though, Massachusetts alone reported a 30% decrease in ticket sales after the changes were enacted, even though the jackpot was higher than before, which I don't know why they accepted that, or they didn't expect that. However, a revenue did increase by 71%, indicating that fewer patrons may be interested in Mega Millions, but higher ticket prices are compensating, and then some. Which sucks. I hate that. I do. I really hate that. I hate this whole, like, movement of being able, like, I mean, it's capitalism. It really is. But the giving less, but getting more out of, like, companies when, like, they don't need to be making more, to be completely honest. Like, what's another 1 billion when you're making 500 billion? Like, or, like, million. even with that, like it's great. It's great. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm glad you're still doing okay. I know I haven't been around as much as I wanted to peek. Oh, as much as I wanted to, but peeking and lurking when I can't. Oh, thanks, Batty. Also, Tricks. This is a raid. It is a raid. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Your pal Tricks, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm Gay J Bay, two-form VTuber. Yapping about the economy. A little bit. Because why? There's no reason for the lottery to have increased the ticket prices from $2 to $5. That's a load of barnacles. But, hello. Thank you so much again for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Let me say hello, unknown vintage gamer, Disco Snacks, and obviously Tricks. Thank you so much for coming by. How was your stream? What were you up to? Easy Delivery Co? What is that? Companies can suck my dark chocolate pokey stick. Yes, exactly. Call me vintage. Gamer was my father. Oh my god. All right, that's a good one. I like that. We love you, HMA. Oh, this stuff. Thanks. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you so much again for the raid. Also, if you have to raid and run, make sure you're taking care of yourself because streaming is very tiring. Easy Delivery Co. is like cuter truck driver simulator. I didn't even know. I did know about truck driver simulator. Let me not lie like that. I do know about that. Oh, that sounds fun. I've been yapping. I swear, at some point, we're going to go watch these YouTube videos. I have some YouTube videos queued up that I wanted to watch on stream. Web fishing, but on the road. Oh, that sounds so fun. I love web fishing. Web fishing on the road. Okay, I might have to look that one up later. It's very low poly style. Oh, I love low poly stuff. I love low poly 3D models so much. When I'm telling y'all, if I win the lottery, there will be signs. And one of the signs is I'm going to have low poly 3D models. The same thing you like. Okay. Noted. What easy Delivery Co. I have to look that up right now, or else I'm gonna forget. This brain don't work like it used to. Forget realism. Give me low poly or cell shaded. Yes. Oh my gosh, Montoma, you're gonna make me go into a rant. You're absolutely gonna make me go into a rant with that. Of you and Tricks and now YJ. Oh! Oh, thank you for the Queen's Care package, Minari! Was it about my new PC? I'm gonna force myself to finish learning Live 2D. Hell yeah! You can just do as much as you want, because it's just a demo. Oh, fuck! That sounds awesome! Sorry, I had to hydrate. Rants? Okay. Alright, I'm going into it. I absolutely... Oh, Raya Key, thank you for the follow. Is it Raya Key? Can I call you Key? Do you go by Raya? Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hate how all the game companies are like, oh, look at these ultra realistic graphics in this game. Like GTA 6, for example. That's a perfect example. That it looks just like real life and everything so 3D, realistic. I don't care. I'll go outside. I'll just touch grass if I wanted to see real life. What I want to see is heavy stylization. No, thank you for stopping by. Good graphics does not equal good game. Yes, I don't care if your game looks like I am in the real world, in America, walking down Main Street. I don't give a flying fuck if it's a bad game. What I want to see is good gameplay. Stylization. Give me low poly. Give me cell shaded. Give me something that isn't hyper realism. I don't care. I just don't care. And oh my gosh, and the other thing with the like hyper realism, I followed you when you were offline. You didn't even know. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Omega. I don't care. I don't care how realistic you make it look. I don't care if the fucking water shows the reflection of my character to a T, and whenever something drops, the puddles ripple just like they would in real life. I don't care. I don't care. Very good. You pronounced it like I do. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Except Pokemon Better Trees and Rocks is all the fun. Oh my god! Because that's the other thing. Nintendo just doesn't give a flying fuck to improve the graphics when you should. You can improve the graphics while still keeping it stylized. That is possible. But I don't need it to look like outside. I want to see creativity in the different styles of like art forms that you know what, the perfect game that is very, I haven't even played this game, but it shows off different stylizations and like how the game works, because it's like a point and click adventure. Ina's Dream Barbecue. I haven't played the game yet. I do plan to play it at some point, but like I've seen screenshots of it, and I watched the Ina series whenever it was just on YouTube, and that's cool. You do have realistic aspects you could put in there, but you do have very, very different styles that you can show off and showcase in it too. That's what I want to see. That's what, God forbid we make more pixel games. You can't go wrong with pixel games. You can't go wrong. It's so good. Is it Jay you're excited? Well, yes, I get very excited. I'm a very high energy streamer. I sometimes try to be like, oh, today's gonna be a chill stream, and I'm not gonna be crazy and yelling and all that. Pixels, exactly. Pixels can't go wrong. I want to see my little squares. I want to see the individual pixels in the fucking character. I don't want smooth skin where I can see pores. No, give me the squares. Sorry. I'm getting very heated right now. I'm getting very heated because hold on. Let me catch up on chat because I went crazy with it. If I wanted realism that real, I could touch. That's what I'm saying. I'll go outside. I can go look at realistic looking cars by just looking at my car. I can drive down the street and see all the realism I want. That game is my Undertale. Is all I care about right now. I have to play. I have to play Dream Barbecue. I really do. Oh my God, Xander! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I should go check out Xander. He's pretty cool. Mixed media that game has is Chef's Kiss. Yes. I do need to play it. I do need to play it. I really do. Unacceptable. Yes. I could have sworn I've been here before. No, listen, I do that all the time. I will be like lurking in my friend's streams over like 3 or 4 streams, and then look and I haven't followed them. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. You're so fine. Welcome in. What the fuck is up, Yay JB? What the fuck is up? Bisexual crimes. I'm so tired of realism. I'm tired of it. Get it out of here. High energy, let's scream, let's go crazy. Yes, exactly. Give me different styles. I don't, go crazy, go stupid. I don't care if it's just all realistic. Oh, no, Cinder. I'm not gonna be crazy. Pixel. Oh my God, not that clip. I woke up from my edible coma to see that. It was amazing. Oh my gosh. Like fucking Inzoi, that shit's too real. I don't even know. Oh, is that like Sims-like game? I don't remember. I don't know. I just, cause like, especially, what is it, like Gamescom and the Game Awards, like things like that, where like they're showcasing new games and like they start a new trailer and I see it's something hyper realistic, I instantly lose interest. I just don't care. I don't care how realistic you make the game. I'm not in it for that. I'm in it for the actual gameplay. I'm not too much in it for the story. I'm gonna be honest. Unless like there's full voice acting. I don't really read like that. I just don't like to read like that, especially for like if there's like a lot that you have to read. If you can like break it up into short like sections or small sections of dialogue here and there, but still be able to tell the story like that, that's fine. But like if I'm reading like paragraphs basically at a time, like if I'm having to sit and just like read for like 5 minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes in a game, like I'm skipping through the dialogue. I'll be so honest. But like I'm not in it for it. Just, oh my god, I can see the sweat drip down her titties because they have it so realistic that the fucking shirt clings to the body whenever she goes in the water. I don't care. Am I a gooner? Yes, but I don't care about that. That's just not what I'm in the game for. I'm in it for the actual gameplay. If I want to go look at sweaty anime boobs, I can just Google it. Say what you're just. I've got other sources for that. I don't have to get it in the game. I'm just saying, I'm being so honest. I really am. I don't need it to be in that game. I want to have fun playing the game. I want it to be very stylized. I love to see a cel-shaded game. I love pixelated games. Give me low poly. It doesn't have to be hyper realistic. And I feel like a lot of like, whatchamacallit, a lot of horror games too, like I'm not even a horror game player, but like a lot of horror games that come out and like I see the trailers for, it's just like all hyper realistic stuff, and like you can make a good horror game without it being hyper realistic. You don't need that, really, honestly, truly. But let me again, I gotta catch back up on chat. Y'all got me just screaming. Y'all got me just screaming here. You biased movies too? Disney has become my number one enemy because of all the live action. Oh, bisexual crimes. Don't even get me started. I'm gonna go into another rant. Straight up, I've been addicted to Balatro. God, I have to get back into Balatro. I have to get back into that game. Mother Jab at Nintendo, them other fuckers need to give us some gosh dang voice act. Yes, voice act my motherfucking Pokemon game. I know y'all have the money to pay them. Pay some goddamn voice actors. I don't care if you have to voice act it in 17 different languages. You have the motherfucking money, especially with these $90 games that y'all are talking about now. Don't make, they gonna give me mad. Never go. I'm sorry. That's what VR chat is for. Oh my god. I hate when people make it all about the graphics and not about the story or anything else. Yes, like I don't care if it's hyper realistic, but I'm not doing shit in the game. Like the gameplay is not fun. The story's not good. Like, I'm living my life. My life is a hyper realistic game where the story fucking sucks and the gameplay is not good. This shit is unfair. I don't need another game for that. I'm in that shit right now. You know what else you need to go back to? Oh god, fuck. I do need to go back to Sunhaven. I really do. All right, you call me out with that one, Monty. I do got to get back to Sunhaven. Preach. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need games to all look hyper realistic. Do something different. And that's the thing is like, I feel like the big companies, what I really need is the big companies to stop focusing on hyper realism. You know, Stream is good when she goes like a big old puppy. Oh my god, Disco Snacks, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Not me howling like a beagle puppy howling for the first time. Oh, that's crazy. That's so funny. Oh man. I know like what is it? One big company is like failing right now. Bungie, they like just came out. Apparently they've fucking plagiarized artists for like the 4th time. And whatever they're working on right now, like nobody's interested in it. Screw like and like I was watching some video on it earlier about how like Bungie is just like absolutely failing right now, and they're like posing to like basically pull a Concord and have a game be dead on arrival. But like within that, the developers on the game, and I assume this, I don't know if it was just the development team, if this applied to the artists as well, but like they tried to put to give input back of like, I don't think we should go in this direction. Like this isn't what the like gamers want, and like try to like change what they're doing. But God, every corporation, whether it's gaming, whether it's insurance, oil and gas, it doesn't even matter the like genre. Every corporation has just these out of touch, completely disconnected from reality higher ups that will push out their stupid, objectively bad idea, or somebody in the upper management level, whether it be a CEO, C-suite, just somebody up there, a VP. They come up with these just completely out of touch ideas. And then they go and tell that idea to people. And the problem is, you can have a stupid idea. You can have a terrible idea. That's okay. But if you don't take feedback and you just force everybody to do that stupid idea, you deserve to fail. Simply put. And that's what happens in all these different companies and all these different corporations of these higher ups that quite literally don't want feedback. They just want to do their stupid idea because they have the mindset of, I'm rich, so all of my ideas must be good, and you're not rich, so you don't have good ideas, because if you had good ideas, you'd be rich. When that literally doesn't work like that. It quite literally does not work like that. But like, that's what happens. That's how we get Twitch changing the fucking category images to AI slop and just looking dog shit from what they looked. But listen, they didn't look the best before, but they look way better than they did now. And that's how you get Bungie fucking plagiarizing for the 4th time. That's how you get a game like Concord that's dead on arrival. It's just completely disconnected from reality and out of touch. Rich old people. I assume they're old. I don't even know if they're old. Just rich people. It's rich people that are so rich and just so surrounded by money, they don't know what's good and what's not. And they just think that anything that they come up with is guaranteed to give them more money because they already have money. And that's not how it works. Anyways, to quote one of my favorite internet images that has text on it, I want shorter games with worse graphics made by people who are paid more to work less. And I'm not kidding. Yes! Exactly! 100%. I agree with that. People are also upset about Borderlands 4 because they are probably going to charge $80, and the CEO of the developer said real fans will buy it. And he says, and that he has no say in it because the publisher who choose the price. God, it's reminds me of Hi-Fi Rush story. Got shadow dropped because Xbox wanted it to be dead on arrival, despite the fact that its style and gameplay is stylized. Yes, Hi-Fi Rush has been on my. I think that's been on my wish list for a while. Hold on, let me open up my Steam. I'm almost certain that's been on my wish list for like a fat minute because it looks so cool, and I know that like you're able to like mod it to like put. Yes, it's been on my wish list since February 4th of 2023. And I've seen like some of my like VTuber like mutuals that play it have like been able to put their model into the game, and I want to do that because I mean that looks sick as fuck. But it's so stylized. The indie dev community has been feeding me more well than oh yeah, the indie dev community is shitting on AAA companies, AAA devs or gaming corporations. Sorry, gotta drink some water. I'm going crazy. I'm yelling a lot. I'm so heated. I've been playing After Us and I love it so far. Oh, I haven't heard of that game. Quite literally, I feel like the only AAA game that I have loyalty to is Monster Hunter. Like Capcom has me by the fucking balls with Monster Hunter. It just is what it is. They know, but like I'll be honest. Outside of the fact that the first free title update should have just been included with the game. The fact that they give free title updates still in a very microtransaction-y, what do you call it, space that we're in currently with like gaming, I appreciate that. And then whenever they come out with like the DLC that you do pay for, like whatever expansion, it's like a whole second game. But like that's quite literally the only big like AAA game that like I feel like still like cares whenever it comes to like how they treat their community and like what they're doing with the game. But like outside of that, indie games, indie development over AAA without a doubt. I got broads in Atlanta. Oh fuck, was Panda playing last? I'm ranting so much. I don't even know what music's going on. I'm just oh god, they be making me mad. And then like how bisexual crimes brought up the like absolute I have to say it's fear that these like whenever it comes to movies, plan on getting Borderlands 4 on release, but after CEO statements, I can wait for it to go on sale. Respect. Like with Disney and doing live action like remakes of everything. Wait, Japan. Okay, I understand. Listen, I have Panda on this playlist, so I thought that's what was playing. But like with everything becoming just like there are no original ideas they want to like invest in, I feel. And like they're just remaking everything but live action because it worked before. And so I guess they just see it as a guaranteed like win or like guaranteed money, but like make something new. Like I especially don't get that like mindset for big corporations that like you have money to lose. Like you can gamble on things and like try out different styles, and if it doesn't work, that's fine. You're one of the biggest corporations on the planet. Like test things out. Push the envelope, for God's sake. Don't just sink back into, oh, we only make 3D animated movies and we're just making live action movies of everything that we've released in the past. Like bring back 2D animation, please. And like the other thing is like these companies, especially, and I think Disney is guilty of this, of like intentionally sabotaging a movie so they can say that like this doesn't work and then not have to do it anymore. Because I think that's what happened with like 2D animated movies with Disney, is they released some movie that like they did not put any work into promotional marketing for it. They didn't advertise it like at all, or they did barely any advertising for it. And then whenever it flopped in the theaters, they took that as proof that nobody wanted, I say proof with air quotes, that nobody wanted to see this anymore. And so they stopped doing it. Like, no, you're wrong. You're just wrong. Like you intentionally had that movie flop so you could stop doing that. Of course, we'd be losing too much on the risk. Brother, you are going to be losing pennies compared to how much exactly. You have so much money. Like losing, let's be honest. If whatever movie flops, you already don't pay taxes. You're just gonna write that off to not pay taxes. I pay more taxes than fucking Amazon, for God's sake. Which is a whole nother thing I'm not going to get into. That's insane and stupid. But like, just fucking try something new. Oh my god. But it's okay. It's whatever. I cheer on and I celebrate the rise of indie development, indie animation, indie anything. Because they're doing what these big corporations should be doing. Do what Japan does, spend as much money as possible to make something good. Yes! Simple! TLDR, eat the rich, but also we want better games and not the way that you think. I want people paid what they deserve. I want people paid more than I want people making more than a livable wage. I want people to have more money than they just need to like get by. Like, and also the fact that minimum wage and a livable wage are not the same thing, full stop, we fucked up already. Cause those should be equivalent. If it, like, the minimum should be livable. I don't think that's a crazy statement. If I'm not making a livable wage, you know what? I'm digressing from it. I'm too heated. I'm I'm gonna leave it alone. But y'all know how I feel. Y'all know how I feel. That's all I'll say on it. I've had these videos queued up. I said we were gonna lose brain cells on YouTube. I am a woman of my word. But that's, people just can't behave. People just can't behave. Anyways, for those who aren't here for whenever I've been doing some morning streams where I've been watching YouTube videos, and that's kind of leaking over into like my late night streams now. If y'all don't know about Sovereign Citizens, I'm so sorry I'm about to educate y'all on that, but that is what we're about to watch. We're about to watch, I found an hour-long, like, an hour compilation of, like, different Sovereign Citizen encounters with police, and, again, I'm, oh, excuse me, I'm fully ACAB, but, like, I also know how to act around police officers, especially being, like, a black person. I know, like, what to do and what not to do, and the fact that these people think, yes, Sovereign Citizen, the fact that these people think that, like, this shit's gonna work is insane to me. I don't get it. I really and truly wholeheartedly do not understand how they see this not work plenty of time. Like, I don't think they've ever seen a time when a Sovereign Citizen, like, plea worked, but they still do it. So we're getting these ones. These ones are gonna be like, we watched the courtroom cases before. These are like traffic stops. So like these are like out in the field happenings type shit. Let me switch scenes. I love Sovereign Citizen, especially when you're watching Fridays with Frank. I don't know what that is. Bro, we have to. Tricks you wipe. Shut up, can I not relate? Type shit. Oh fuck, it's not. Hold on. Where is it at? You know, you'd think as long as I've been doing this, I'd be prepared for switching scenes, and yet here I am, not prepared, switching scenes. There we go. There we go. I can keep the crop on it. Why not? Let me make sure y'all can hear the browser. Here we go. Oh, sorry. I normally watch my videos in 2x speed. I know I've learned that is not the thing that chat normally, I wasn't supposed to full screen this. I've learned that that's the thing that chat does not do. Fairy Pranks is a channel from a cop in Arizona who reviews police body cams. It does. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've learned that other people don't watch their videos in 2x speed, which I don't know, it's crazy to me as somebody who watches videos in 2x speed, because like I can get the information so fast if I watch it at like a faster speed. And I feel like that's like the optimal way to watch it. But, you know, I digress. Ah, shit, she got that bad attention. No, don't say that. I can watch it at 1x speed, but like if I'm trying to like get a lot of information fast, I can watch it at 2x speed. It's the ADHD brother. Oh, no. I see the closed caption. Idiot detective. No, girl, I'm the same way. It's bad. Oh, no. Oh, my attention span is not the best. I will be honest. I didn't appreciate being called out on it. Also, Sunny, how are you? Welcome in. Let me turn down the music just a little bit. I might just keep it on because I don't know. I like having music on. Is it the neurodivergency? Is it? Listen, I'll be honest, I've never been like diagnosed with like autism or ADHD or anything, but the amount of people that tell me that I do have it, I'm like, damn, are y'all right? Do I really have this shit? But you know, I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's watch some stupid people try to game recognizes game. Game recognizes game is crazy. There's no way. DreamCon is next weekend! Here we go.
I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
Oh, they say the line!
In the
You
US
said I'm not
judicial
driving, I'm
system, it's said that
traveling.
no one's above the law, but some people think
Oh,
they
God.
don't have to follow the rules.
Gang, we all got
We're
this shit.
taking
The
a
internet
closer look
fried
at
us.
6 times
True.
sovereign citizens were arrested on police body cam.
Never diagnosed, but
Welcome
you
to
sure
After
been
Hours,
peer
presented by Law
reviewed.
and
Oh
Crime.
yeah.
I'm
Also,
Sam
Tier, how
Baldwin.
are you? Thank you, After Hours, for providing
First,
us
let's
with
talk
this.
about what sovereign citizens actually
Listen,
are.
we don't.
As in-
Just give me into the action. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Tags are expired. Do you have your license on you?
Oh. Oh Lord, she got the papers. She got the papers. Oh my God! Thanks. Let's look, y'all. Y'all, guess what? Wait, hold on. Before we get into this, I've been delivered a gift. I've been delivered a gift. Where is? What the? Oh my gosh! Ciara, thank you for the sub. How have you been? We're about to watch Stupid Sovereign Citizens. But I was just delivered a gift by my husband and I wanted to show y'all. Where's my desk camera? Look. He got me Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Tell John I say what to do. I don't know. Oh my gosh, Trix, thank you for the sub. Thank you. John said, "What's good?" I didn't know if you wanted me to say your name out loud, so I muted my mic to like tell him that. But I have Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Also, Ring Flex. I can't eat these on stream. I'll be honest. I think they're very hot, and I can't. I have to like drink a lot of water with them, and I'd be like panting and shit because I can't take spicy ASMR. That shit now. No. Listen, I can't do anything spicy. I think Flamin' Hot Cheetos are hot. I know a lot of people say that they ain't shit. Listen, they're something to me. So I ain't finna. These are my after stream treat. All Jay does is eat hot chip and rig Gampa. I don't even be eating hot chip. This is the first time I've gotten hot Cheetos in like a few months now. They hurt good though. Exactly. They do. They're so good. I did get like in a phase where I was like eating like hot Cheetos a lot. And I like TMI, I ate so much of them that like my shit was red. I wasn't bleeding. It was just like colored. Like it was dyed from the hot Cheetos. And I was like, you know, maybe I shouldn't be eating that many hot Cheetos. So I pulled back since then. So I only get small bags like every once in a while. Love that you did not. I don't rig the Gamba either. I thought that one was obvious. I didn't know I had to explicitly say that. It's a coin flip. I just flip a coin. How do I rig that? Salt and vinegar is the masochism flavor, but hot Cheetos are a close sec. I don't like salt and vinegar personally. I tried it and it was not for me. Now, sour cream and onions. Some sour cream and onion Lay's or Ruffles. Ruffles are really good, by the way. But sour cream and onion flavored chips, those will get my ass. I will eat a whole bag of that, no problem. Damn, this is why they be banning that Red 40. Yeah. Sour cream and onion fucks. And yes! Gamba. Is Gamba available? Gamba is available. That good green. Cheddar sour cream. I've never had cheddar sour cream. You getting Megan to pull up to the first? God, I so badly okay. I know I said I was going to get into these videos and yet I'm still yapping. But there's a con this weekend, or not this weekend, next weekend called DreamCon. Megan Thee Stallion's going to be there. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be in my fursuit. I want to get a picture with Megan Thee Stallion in my fursuit so bad. Also, Gamba time, bet those channel points. I've yet to have a good cheddar sour cream chip. They all taste like plastic to me. Oh no! If Canadian all dress was in America, no one would be able to stop me from demolishing a whole bag. I love that. Oh my god, no one would be able to stop me from demolishing a whole bag. Oh, yes. Oh god, I hope so badly I'm able to see Megan. 5K into heads. Okay, y'all are big betting. Shit, let me bring the desk cam back out. I gotta flip the coin when y'all are done. Also back with dinner. Welcome back. They have not built a prison that can hold me, and I doubt they ever will. Real. So real. You are so real for that, honestly. God, oh my God, y'all are big betting. Where are we at? 5.1k into heads, 9.5k into tails. Let's go. I'm gonna be broke after this. Zenby, no. You gotta believe. You gotta believe in the coin. You gotta believe it'll come up. It'll come up, Zenby. Some high rollers out here. Damn, no, for real. There were big bets earlier. There was a Gambit the Starter stream where, unfortunately, a Big Tuna lost all of their channel points in that one. But that was a pool of like 16k, I think. So y'all are reaching that again with this pool. Good God. Are you going to the skate event Thursday or not? I didn't even know there was a skate event on Thursday. No, I didn't know there was any events on Thursday. I only got 400. Listen, maybe you get a come up. Go from 400 to 4,000. You never know. All right. Let's see. 5.3k into heads. 11.9k into tails. Bring the desk cam back out. My hot Cheetos are right here. Where's the coin? Okay, here we go. This is the coin. This is the head side of the coin. Oh, I realize this is like angled. Here we go. This is the head side of the coin. It is a bat. Bat with the wings open. Tail side of the coin. Bat with wing closed. It's $11. Oh, shit. Huh. Ooh. Well, normally I would flip the coin and like have it land on my hand and then flip it on, or like catch it and flip it onto my hand. But it flipped right into the camera, so I feel like I just have to give y'all this one. So it is heads. Normally I would catch it and put it on there. Count it. Ring, listen, it flipped right into the camera, and like I've got a, you know, good size space here. That's not the process. Yeah. All right. I'll reflip it. We do have a process. I do catch it and I flip it onto my hand every time I do the coin flip. So there is a process. I will reflip it. I will in fact reflip it. All right. Coin is caught. Coin is caught in hand. Now you got to do the spin move. I caught the coin in my hand. This was a new flip. Coin in hand. Back of the hand. What'll it be? It's heads again. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. I don't know what to tell you. It was on the table. On the hand. It was heads. Spin it like a top for full autonomy. Hit like one of these. You flipped it off cam. Well, yeah, I flipped it off cam. Like, I don't know if y'all realize how small of a space is. I can't flip it like in the frame of the camera. The flip happens pretty high. But I mean, it was heads twice. I flip it into the camera. I'm not dealing with y'all. It was heads. Heads will be awarded 17,195 channel points. Complete prediction. y'all can be mad all you want. It's how the cookie crumbles. Best of 5, best of 17. Oh, I'm not dealing with y'all. I did a reflip. I followed our set rules and everything. I'd love to go to DreamCon someday, but I white pass, so I'd be so bad I get. White people go to DreamCon. Montoma, a pale white boy. Where Montoma at? Where am I, Montoma? Sorry to call you out like this, Monty. Oh, I forgot it was this picture. Montoma, my white boy. He's coming to DreamCon. You don't have to be black to come to DreamCon. Anybody can go. They say specifically. Now, is it primarily black people at DreamCon? Yes. But that don't mean other people can't go. Anybody can go. Don't let that stop you. I told you spin is the only way for Chad to actually see. Oh my gosh.
Curse you, Jay! I hear.
Thanks, guys. Now I can use it for this. Thank you.
You will.
Thank you, Zimby. Thank you, Zimby. Pet the doggos for me for sure. I got you. Thank you for the sub.
Strike warrior.
It's in Houston. Yes.
And
Like Texas. Yes. It is in Houston. I'm quite literally white as sin and I've been. Yeah, anybody can go. Yeah. Don't let that stop you. Go have a good time. I'll be there. I'm running a panel there. You can see me. Now I'm broke again. Let's go Gamba.
With a hail of harpoons.
I am being forced to go. Whoa. No, nobody's forcing you. Nobody's forcing you to go to DreamCon. All right. I said if any of the homies want to go to DreamCon, I'll be there. We can go. And you agree. Nope, it's for, okay. Whatever you say, Montoma, whatever you say. Oh, good, someday then. Hell yeah. I can't go because I'm in PA. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we are forcing you to get in the van. Kobe, no. We're not forcing anybody. You get to choose. It's of your own accord. I'm going to Off-Kai. Anyone? Oh my gosh, I wish I was going to Off-Kai so bad. I think next year instead, cause like the Fang Gang, really the main Goldfish, like our big friend group of like 6 people were like all planning on going to TwitchCon this year, and then like everything went to shit. So that plan kind of got canceled. But I feel like Off-Kai, if we like try to plan either TwitchCon or Off-Kai, I feel like we should plan for Off-Kai next year. I need to go to Off-Kai. I've yet to go, and my friend is a co-founder. Your friend is a co-founder? Tier, if you don't get your ass to Off-Kai? What do you mean? Plan got canceled because of, listen, a lot of things canceled the plans, all right? I'm going to J1. What is that? Con in New Jersey? I've never heard of that. I don't get that kind of time off. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, try to get that kind of time off and then go to Off-Kai. And I'm going to Anime NYC. Sydney, you're going to all the cool cons. What the fuck? Sydney, come to DreamCon. How about that? Because that's a con that I'm going to. That's like my only cons this year were, because like I only go to like Texas cons because I don't have to worry about flight and hotel and stuff like that, because I have places I can stay like within Texas because I live here. And so any like Texas cons, specifically Houston cons or Dallas cons, sometimes an Austin con, very, very rarely a San Antonio con, but like any con in like the big cities in Houston, the big cities in Texas, I can most likely go to them. And then like I can use Twitch money to pay for a badge if needed. So y'all can see me. Y'all can see me there. I'm just saying. I think it's a good idea. We could hang out. I'm going to TwitchCon this year to box Bagel Gremlin. I wish I was going to TwitchCon. DreamCon has Megan, who wouldn't want to climb that tree. Kobe, I can't even say anything because I so badly, I hope Megan fucks with furries and is like, holy shit, let's be friends. Like, I want to learn more about furries, and me and Megan just become homies. That's the fucking dream. What I will like is just to get a picture with her in my fursuit, because the fucking aura, a picture of Xenia and Megan the Stallion. Oh God. Okay. Let me calm down. Man, I've been yapping so much. Another ad break is about to start. I was like, okay, after the first ad break happens, I'll make sure to like go to the YouTube video so we have time to like watch some videos for a little bit before ads come back. Y'all got me yapping so much. Another ad break is coming. Bro, you wouldn't have to Aura farm ever again. No, I'd have it all. I'm probably going to DreamCon next year. Should I be back in Texas for if DreamCon? I hope so badly they keep DreamCon in like specifically Houston, Texas, like at the George R. Brown, because I think that is a big, because the problem is every time they've had to move is because they're outgrowing where they're at. I think they can stay at the George R. Brown for a bit of time. The convention center is fucking huge. It is gigantic. And like, I would just appreciate it because then I could always go to DreamCon. And so y'all would always see me there. I was so scared because like last year, after they said that like they were going to move from Austin, like there was like, there's like rumor that it was gonna be in Las Vegas, and I was like, no, I can't go if it's in Las Vegas. Don't do that, please. But they moved it to Houston, and I was like, fuck yeah, baby, let's go. And so I hope it stays there. She has a concert in a dog. I don't know how I don't know. I will say there are people that dance in their fursuit. Like there's the whole fursuit dance competition things. I don't know how people do it. Heike hopes she walks into the furry panel just to see what it's about. I'm not gonna lie. Megan walks into the furry panel, I'm folding. There's no way I'm able to continue whatever the fuck I'm talking about at that point in time. If Megan the motherfucking Stallion walks in, all right. Okay, there's that ad break. There's just no way. Jay's gonna be the person that gets Megan into fursuiting like Baby No Money has been pushed into cosplay and stuff. Megan fursuit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Megan in a partial would, go so crazy. She doesn't even need a full suit. She get a sick ass partial. Oh. That's literally down the street from my old job. Oh my gosh. Can I bring signs to your event? What do you mean, signs? I see you talking regularly, then Megan peeks in and you start. No, I would do my very best to keep it cool. I swear I would do my very best to stay cool, calm, and collected. But oh man, if I'm gonna be stuttering like a motherfucker if I'm not already. I mean, it's my first time paneling, so like I am like nervous about that, like presenting in front of like people and whatnot. But like presenting in front of Megan, I'm gonna try not to fold, but I'm probably gonna fail. I'll be so honest. It just is what it is. Here comes the money. Listen, ad breaks do not give me. Ad breaks give me like maybe 3 cents. 3 cents per person watching it, if that. All right, it's not money like that. It really isn't. I wish it was. I do, because if I'm forced to play them, let it be big money, but it really ain't. It really ain't. God, I hope. I just want a picture with her. If I can just get a picture with Megan Thee Stallion in my fursuit, I'm good. I'm set. I'm set for life on that. There's no going higher than a picture with Megan Thee Stallion while I'm in my fursuit. Simply put, that's peak. That is quite literally the peak. Like makes signs you make that for events that you hold up. Like I have a sign saying I know Auntie J. God, don't do that. Please do not do that. Oh my God. No, just if you come to my panel, just be respectful. Be fine sitting in the audience quietly. Ask questions at the end, because I'll save the end for like a Q&A section. Don't act a fool. Don't go crazy, go stupid like that, please. I can't handle that. Welcome back from the ads. I need a photo with Megan. I need a photo with Megan while I'm fursuiting. That's all I want out of DreamCon. But anyways, I digress. After yapping for 2 hours, we're finally watching this video. We gotta watch these stupid ass sovereign citizen people. Go get that photo. I hope so. I'm gonna be twerking in the background.
I don't know. know. I'm asking if it's a firearm, so if you reach for it, we have issues.
It is.
Okay, don't ever reach for it, okay?
Oh, what, dog?
Okay.
Have I missed? She got a firearm she's reaching for?
Yes, it is.
Hey, I'm Officer.
And she's frustrated
Okay.
from the very
What's
first
happening?
Hi there. Hey, I'm Officer Kennedy. Remember quickly say earlier, no conversations being recorded, okay?
Yes, it is.
She making me nervous.
Stop today. I noticed your tags are expired. Do you have your license on now?
I saw she grabbing the paper. I'm saving support court for tomorrow. That's gonna be tomorrow morning stream.
I don't know. I'm asking if it's a firearm, so if you reach for it, we have issues.
It is.
Okay, don't ever reach for it, okay?
Why would you reach for a
Will you do
firearm?
me a favor? I'd like to remove
Well-
that from you.
I would rather remove it myself
Okay,
than
you're not
place
gonna
it
do
on
that. You're not gonna put a firearm in your
Sir,
hand. Okay, so
I'm-
just hear me
I
out.
am
Stop
not-
talking. Just let me explain, okay? It's
He
not
said,
my
"Stop
fault.
talking." All right. We are what? Because the video's a minute 50 in. We've been in this for maybe like 30 seconds, and like she's exasperated. Does not deserve this like amount of attitude that she's given right now, especially with her reaching for a firearm. Shooter officer, she's under her. Wani. Also, hi Wani. People be stupid. Yes. The win has been pulled, but the number of seconds has not been decided on the situation. Grenade. Oh god.
Excuse me, but it's about my safety.
Okay, I'm not going to hurt you, nor am I putting up an intimidating
Well, I'm
factor.
not
Okay, just
going to
listen.
hurt you.
This is what I would like to do, okay? All I would like
What?
you to do is cross your fingers like this, put your hand on your head, and I'd like to just grab it and take it out. I'm not going to seize
No,
it
I
or
do
anything
not
like that.
want my
What does he have
weapon
written on his
outside of my
hand?
Where's
vehicle.
your ID?
I do not want my weapon outside of the vehicle.
I love the way she talks.
I'm willing to put my weapon on the dash so that you can clearly
Do not
see it.
touch that gun.
Fine.
Okay.
Then it'll
I'll
see
tell you
where
what.
it's at.
Put the paperwork on the dash for me. Put the paperwork
What?
on the dash.
This cop's yeah.
Why?
Because
Cause this bitch is unstable.
I'm telling you to, and it's a lawful order. Put the paperwork on the dash now, and put your hands on the steering wheel and don't move them. Okay? You're being confrontational. You have a firearm. We're not going to play that game. I'm going to get your name, date of birth, and I'm going to.
Listen, again, I hate Karens. Me too. Yes, this is, I would have tased her quick. No, like, we just started. Like, we just started here. He hasn't even been, again, I don't fuck with cops, but, like, I know how to talk to a police officer. This is not, listen, if this was me, my ass would have been, absolutely shot. Absolutely blown multiple bullets into my body. There's no way. But this white woman is acting crazy for no reason yet. The cop has not done really anything. He's just, if they shoot you, that's animal. Stop.
Continue my traffic stop. Do you understand that?
Like, he just asked for a license. That's it.
I think I'll just plead the fifth.
I would have been on the
That's
news.
fine. I recommend that. Well, if you're not going to plead the fifth, you're going to need to present me with an ID. Can you point to where your ID is?
No, sir. You told me to put my
I
hands
did,
on the
but
steering
you
wheel.
told me you were going to
Shoot Jalen, get the car. Stop! No!
plead the fifth,
Why
which means you're not
poke
going to
me?
talk anymore. Okay, if you're not going to talk, you can't tell me you're
I couldn't be a cop. As soon as someone said they were traveling, I raised them until I tased them until the battery died.
name
No.
and your date of birth. Does that make sense? So, will you tell me your name and date of birth?
Not until I present this paperwork.
Okay. 3216.
What paperwork? What paper?
Can I get
We
another
just
unit?
started. What paperwork do you have to
I'm gonna get my
present?
keys down here for you.
Okay.
Keep your hands right where they're at.
I will keep them there as long as I can.
Okay. Perfect. They need to remain there, and your hand needs to stay away from that.
And I already told you, I will keep them there as long as I can. This is not exactly a comfortable position.
Not
It's
yet.
your hands. It's your hands on the steering wheel. What do you mean it's not a comfortable? What? You're driving. You're driving a car. Quite literally, your hands are on the steering wheel at all times. What do you mean holding your hands on the steering wheel is not a comfortable position? Okay, this bitch, let's call it 10 and 2 position. Bitch, fuck your paperwork. Yeah, like, people can drive without their hands, But like, she's saying it's uncomfortable to have her hands on the. You're so right. She's not driving. She's traveling. That's on me. That's on me. I should have known better. I should have known better. But when you're traveling, you travel with your hands on the steering wheel. They must own a Tesla and got that. I can guarantee you this is so far from a Tesla. She ain't got. I can look at the interior of this and tell that this is so far from a Tesla. I don't even know what like make, model, year this is, but this is an older car. She ain't got no Tesla. No, I don't even know. You know, there probably are sovereign citizens with Tesla. Never mind. I was like, I don't even know if like that would like overlap, but maybe it does. I'm a tall motherfucker that drives a tiny car, and even I can have my hands on the. Yes, like that's her fit says. That's what. Yeah, no, like the car, the look. This isn't Tesla funds. She's somebody baby mom. That's crazy. Does she even have? We don't know. We don't even know if she has a license yet.
I am simply answering you.
She got that new German talk back.
Not at this time.
See, you guys always do that. You guys always make something up that isn't there.
What did I make up today?
What?
man?
Yeah. What?
You're saying I'm being confrontational.
You are being confrontational. What do you mean?
I'm not being
Okay,
confrontational.
maybe let me
I
use a
am-
different word. Argumentative.
Well, maybe argumentative, but I'd say so are you, because you're not getting everything you want exactly when you want it.
Yeah, because I gotta survive every con.
Oh. She said. She said, maybe I'm argumentative, but you are too. What? Bitch, just give your license. Give me the license. That's all. This man just wanted you to give him your license. That's it. Taser right in the neck, please. No. It's not a car. It's a vehicle. I can see them making some argument about Teslas not being cars because it's battery pack. Fuck. Privilege is strong. Oh, so strong. We are not even like 3 minutes into this.
And
Into the
I'm
actual,
gonna
like,
get what I want when there's a firearm involved.
confrontation.
It's gonna happen.
I'm sorry, but it's the police that have proved themselves to be unreliable.
Oh yeah? Have you ever met
I mean,
me before?
she's not wrong.
Yes,
She's go preaching
I
there.
have.
Met me. Where did you meet me?
Matter of fact, really doesn't matter.
Okay, so you haven't met me, so therefore you have no idea whether I'm reliable or not.
Why? She opens her mouth so wide when she. Oh God, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Find her neck first. She said. She said, "I've met you before." He said, "Where?" She's like, "That doesn't matter. That. Why are you like this? Why are you like this?" When she said, "You guys," she was searching for a slur to call it. Oh fuck. Just mace her until the can is empty.
All I know is you're wearing a monkey suit.
What's the chance she has links about none? No way. No way. Because the government would have access to those images, babe. Of course she doesn't have the links in bio.
Monkey suit? I believe it's a police uniform and a badge. But that's fine. I get what you're trying to do. You're mad at the badge, not at me. I'm just trying to go
I
home
don't
every day.
trust the badge.
Okay, you don't have
She
to
does
trust
open
me,
her
but I
mouth
also-
wide.
Not that I don't trust you. I can't trust you because I don't know you.
They don't even carry Mason
Okay,
where
I
they
stop
carry
hundreds
basically
and-
pepper
I stop
spray.
hundreds,
That's
possibly
just-
thousands of
oh,
people every
shit.
year, and I have to survive each of those contacts for
And I
a
understand
duration of 25 years.
that. I
Okay?
understand that.
I know how to do that, and I know how I want people to react if they do have a firearm, and so that's what I go off of. Okay.
God,
And
this
I was
bitch.
willing to compromise with you, but you're not.
She opens her mouth so wide. I'm like every time she's about to talk, like I don't know if she's like having to get in so much like air that she's having to open her mouth that wide. Is it like hard for her to like breathe? I don't know. But like she gapes her mouth each time she's about to like say something to the officer. Is it? I love. Oh. I've been hit by it in training and I tried to run away from my body and feel, oh my God. I never slapped the fuck out of this bitch so long ago. Sue the department. I don't give a fuck. She has to believe in laws to sue. That's true. That's true.
Willing to compromise. You want it
What
your
is the
way.
compromise?
I am willing to put it on the
Yo, see, it's every time. It's every time. She, like, opens her mouth so wide before she's saying something. Kimberly, so I'm immune to this.
dash, or even to allow you to put it on.
She has to, like, is it taking the, like, full, like, jaw, unhinged, like, breath, like, the entire, 100% she's a mouth breather. But, like, it's taking that much to, like, just breathe before she's, like, speaking? Good God.
Dash, I would
like to do that.
willing to allow you to remove it from my vehicle.
Okay. I can work with you on that a little bit.
She swallowed
If
it.
I'm going to put it on your dash, I'm going to unload it first.
That's fine.
Okay. Will you put your hands on your head with your fingers crossed so I can remove it from you? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, she had it, like, on her.
Any other firearms with you?
No.
She got that RFK Jr. voice. Yeah, that was, like, why this got hostile from the start, is because, like, she had a firearm that, like, she was reaching for. Imagine her eating a burger or glizzy. Bro, she probably deep throat that shit. I can't even, I don't know, because she can't fucking breathe through her nose, so I don't think she could deep throat it. Stop, I'm getting distracted.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna share the same.
Keep them at least visible. That would be wonderful.
Now, can I begin going over this paperwork with me that you're going to thoroughly disagree with me on anyway?
I bet she get on an airplane and say she can't breathe. She had a Destiny 2 hand cannon
I'm not
on
saying I'm
her.
going to disagree with you. It may be legitimate, okay?
Shit, what was that, a revolver?
Well, that's fine.
Shoot her with her
Take
own
it this
gun.
time, we'll
Damn,
move on
that's
with the rest of
crazy.
the stuff.
Shakira, that's weird.
It would have been a lot easier just to push the deal.
You don't get to decide how things go. Okay, I'm all about I'm all about
Counting to
respecting
6
you
like
and
Jim
trying to
from
work
League
with
when you
you.
ask her for
I was
like
trying to be helpful.
4.
You were not. I was
Yes,
asking
yes,
you
I
to do something,
I
and
was
you were
talking.
refusing to.
I was talking about with.
Don't disrespect the Destiny 2.
I was just. It would have been easier and faster to get the bullets out if you'd have pushed the release.
Okay.
That's all I was trying to
Before
say.
that, I was giving you a lawful order, and you were refusing to obey that. For personal feelings,
This
I
bitch is
understand
pissing me
that.
off.
You did not prefer it that way. But there's times during a traffic stop or an interaction with
My gun
police,
is
you
still
have
not
to
on my
set your
dash.
personal opinion or
Her glasses are
aside
faked.
You
to
agreed
obey a lawful
to
order.
put my weapon on my dash.
Afterwards.
No.
Correct.
You
After I
agreed
told you.
to put
Thought I hit his
my
ass at
weapon
the
We're gonna stop this.
on
I'm gonna wait for the
dash.
chief. We'll go from there. I'm gonna put it on the dash now. You need to not reach for it, and I'm gonna put it on that side. Will you roll that window down?
I have to turn.
Just turn it to the on. Yeah.
Listen. I understand, you know, really trying not to have a confrontation with, like, this, like, whenever it comes to these stops, but, like, sometimes these niggas is asking for it. This bitch is asking to be pulled out of this car. I'm gonna be so real. Like, just, he's being far too kind with, like, how he's dealing with her. Pulled this bitch out the car, put her in handcuffs. I don't know.
Hey,
Look.
rewind 5 seconds.
Rewind 5 seconds. What's up?
You roll that.
Oh, her front fucked up.
Where the fuck is the hood of her car?
No, I think
Put
she
it on
has
the
the
dash
hood.
now.
I think the hood is still
You need to
there.
not reach for it, and I'm gonna put it on that side. Will you
It's
roll
the
that
it's the
window down?
hood of her. Oh my god, the hood of her car is gone. Where the fuck is the hood of her car? If I look at a club like that for a second, he's pulling me on a t-shirt and getting paid leave. Air cooling. Oh shit, got no lights. Dog, wait. Oh god. She ain't got a hood because she don't fuck with Third Ward. You say less? This bitch ain't shut the fuck up. You're so right. You're so right. This has to be a state. She doesn't know what a convertible is.
I have to turn.
Just turn it.
I was like, I saw the front of her car is fucked up. She definitely her got sent to Jesus. She's definitely been in like a wreck before.
Yeah, accelerator on. That's fine.
She has no. Oh my god. Straight La Familia
I'm
built.
gonna hold it here until the chief's here. Okay, where's your identification at?
Oh, is she getting out the paperwork?
I will just wait for your cue.
Fine with me.
Oh, okay.
The chief of police
Yeah, this dude's like, I can't deal with this bitch anymore. Somebody else come in and deal with her. There's some channel faking body cam videos. I don't remember what the channel name is. Oh, I can allow
Yeah,
that.
she from the
Hold on.
hood car fucked up and she don't fuck with 12. She a real nig.
God, that thing, yes. Oh gosh. Well, yeah, there's a channel faking body cam video. I wouldn't be too shocked about that. I feel like I've seen TikToks of like body cam videos that are like 100% fake. There's no way that those could be good or those could be real. I'll buy one. No, we just got the purple head cannon. Is a wild priorities. Why she kind of remind me of that dude from King of the What? Which guy from King of the Hill?
arrives to
But,
help the officer.
no, the fucking Dale.
Skinny with Dale.
Is it Dale? She reminds me of Dale from King of the Hill. They use the same audio sample. Yes, Dale. Dale, baby mama's crazy. Okay, we got the sheriff here. We got the sheriff here now.
So, essentially, approached. I noticed she had the firearm on her hip, not a big deal. I asked her if it was a firearm that she'd point at it or tell me.
Okay,
Instead of reaching
he's
it, she reached
catching
for
the
it.
sheriff up on what's going on.
Anyway, I asked her to put her hands on her head so I could remove it from her and take it back to my vehicle to secure it during the rest of the stop. She's mildly argumentative. She refused to do that.
He
We
did say
needed to
mildly
come to a
argumentative.
compromise
He's
and
really
take it
he's
off
really
her
being
and
too
upload
kind
it.
to her.
So it's been a bit of a confrontation. I've asked her for a license multiple times. She said she wouldn't give it until you got here, so that's where we're at. So can I
Because
have
I
your
don't
license?
want to repeat myself.
Okay, can I have your license, please?
Okay, just real quick, ma'am, just so you know, my name is Chief Brewster
God.
Layton. I got my camera going too, so it is recording, okay?
Okay? I've got my camera recording as well. Now,
Oh,
as I
she's
told you
she's
before,
getting her POV as
before I
well.
relinquish my information,
Taser.
I'm going to go over this paperwork. Okay?
Sorry, she's getting the papers out.
Which of course is my order.
She's not even ready. She's not even ready with her paperwork. She made such a big fuss about it, and she's gotta sift through.
Despite being in Sings, Oregon.
It took her like 30 seconds to actually get the paperwork right, and like in order. Not gonna lie, you pull out a stack of papers like that for a traffic stop, you go into jail. All right, well she got her papers in order. It took her like 30 seconds, but we're getting to it. She's got the paperwork now. Let's see how this paperwork is going to release her from what the shit that she is currently in.
Do you want
What
to
does
know
she got?
the right of the citizen to travel upon the public highways and to transport his property thereon by horse-drawn carriage, wagon, or automobile is not a mere privilege which may be permitted or prohibited at will, but a common right which he has under his right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Under
This
this
bitch reading the card.
constitutional guarantee, one may,
Oh
therefore,
no.
under normal conditions, travel at his inclination along the public highways or in public places. And while conducting
God.
himself
He's
in an
getting the gun.
orderly and decent manner, neither interfering with nor disturbing another's rights. He
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. At least the other, like, I don't know how I feel about this, because I've seen the other ones where, like, they are just, like, going at it with the police, like, from memory. I don't know if it's actually better or worse that she has this shit, like, printed out and is reading a script. I'll be so honest. I don't know.
will be protected, not only in
Maybe she printed out the script because she saw all of the other sovereign citizen, like, please whenever they get stopped by like law enforcement failed, and it was because they didn't have the script ready. I think that's why she did this. She's still not getting out of this. Miss, how is any of this relevant to the situation? Shoot her with her own gun. Hi, Coda. Oh God, I would have grabbed the taser and blasted her while she was reading. This type of shit we deal with on Gategar. Oh my God.
this person, but in a safe conduct.
Oh, we're on page 2.
And I can give you where to find that if you would like.
And we don't.
I feel like she did not read all of that page. Set the car on fire with her in it. You'd be doing the world a favor.
The U.S. Supreme Court has already squashed that, so.
No, the U.S. Supreme Court has not.
Yes, they have, and you do have a right to travel. You have a right
Stash
to
them
travel.
dumbass glasses.
Under your force, but you have to have a driver's license.
No, you do not.
Okay, we can argue this later.
Okay, she definitely doesn't have a driver's license, because she just said that you don't have to have a driver's license to be traveling in a vehicle.
So you need to provide the officer with your driver's license, or you will be arrested for failure to carry and present.
Oh,
For what
oh,
crime?
Failed to carry and present a driver's license. That's a Class C misdemeanor in the state of Oregon.
oh, bro, she has a driver's
It's
license.
not a failure.
So you have to let go of it. You have to
Why
present
do
it.
Do you have
Why do I have to let go of it? I presented it. You can see it.
do you have a concealed handgun license with you?
No.
Okay. Do you have insurance for the vehicle?
What? Why? I don't understand why she gave the whole spiel if she had her license. Like, I get it if you're trying to, like, be driving without a license. No, I don't get it. But, like, I feel like it makes more sense if you're driving without a license and try to do the sovereign citizen thing where you don't have to have a license to drive, even though it's fucking stupid. But she had it! But she did just say she does not have a concealed handgun license, so they're gonna get her ass on that one, probably. But why even bother with this shit and go through all of this rigmarole if you have a license? You got that license because you know damn well you need it.
Not required.
Good. Whether you feel it's required or not, do you have insurance information? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Do you have registration information? Whether it's required in your opinion or not,
my
you
I
have
don't
it.
know if it's here in the car or not.
Okay, so you just don't know. Okay, that's fine. I'll be back.
Green Carnes continues to be
Good
uncooperative and invokes her Fifth Amendment right to remain silent for the time being.
So, ma'am,
I'm shocked. This bitch, she invoking that right and not shutting the fuck up. What do you mean? What do you mean? I plead the Fifth. I taking my right to remain silent. But I'm a sovereign citizen and I'm traveling and like you plead the Fifth and then brought out your papers and started reading off of those. What do you mean? What do you mean? Girl, you watch this for fun? Listen. We like losing brain cells around here. You got people in the military that know who you are. Oh, I do. They're in chat. How do they think they're sovereign citizens but live in the U.S.? Because they have to pay taxes unless they have it. Then they should be arrested. Solid point. Solid point you've got there, Monty. They use this to not pay taxes. FYI. Oh, well, there we go. Or try. Don't know sovereign citizens actually know what the Fifth Amendment is because they never shut the fuck up. No, this bitch literally, she said it. She pleaded the Fifth earlier and then continued to give a whole speech about how the traveling with the horse-drawn carriage or automobile is a part of the rights of the pursuit of happiness or whatever the fuck she said. I don't know.
believe that this is part of your right to travel. This isn't the place to argue that. Okay, that's why they have a court of law.
Where the military furries at though? There are a lot of them actually. I was surprised about that specifically.
You mean another waste of my time?
Okay, well, you're citing what you think's a part of the Constitution. And
Here.
so if it's constitutionally sound, that's what a court's for.
They already
That's
have
why
IT
there's
data.
appeals processes. If you don't like the original court ruling, okay, and if you read closely, they did not rule that you have the right to travel without a driver's license in a motor vehicle. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, he got her back. He said the words. He said the words back at her. I do like this cop. He knows what to say. Cause like he said travel and motor vehicle and not driving car. Cause she would have been like, I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
Okay. I can show you.
Well, that's fine. Again, if you believe that that's the case, that's what a court's for. It's not to sit out here and argue on the side of the highway with the officer, because that just escalates things and things
Are
turn
y'all on a highway? There's like a car, or not a car. There's a house like right there. I feel like this is a street.
worse.
Y'all are in a neighborhood. This is not the highway.
We'll be back with
I
the
did not authorize him to do that.
Do what?
He told me he was going to put it on the dash.
Okay. Well, I'll talk with him. Okay.
He's bagging up the gun.
You giving it back to her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in this bag with all the
Who is she?
violation.
Who is she?
I've never.
He told me he was gonna put it on the dash. Sorry, he gotta. He told me he was gonna put it on the
A driver's
dash.
license, and she's suspended.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna ask.
Oh, okay, there it is. Her driver's license suspended. So okay. I see why she didn't want to give it up.
Well, also, she was cited and convicted on December 29th of 21 for driving less than the judgment on a public roadway. So,
It being suspended. Yeah, that's.
Ma'am, did you know your driving privileges are suspended in Oregon?
Not her lighting up right now. Not her fucking lighting a cigarette. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's cause she knows she's fucked. She knows she's fucked. So let me go ahead and get my last smoke in before they take my ass.
I plead the fifth.
Okay.
After checking her
Okay.
information in the system,
Yeah, when you light the cig, you know you fucked up. You know you fucked up. Another charge on top.
the officers decide it's time to arrest her.
Hey, Gina. So this is the deal, okay? I need you to step out of the vehicle because you're being placed under arrest for carrying a concealed
Yeah.
firearm.
Now.
You're placing me under arrest for a concealed firearm.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I ask what led you to that decision?
Okay, well,
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean what led you to that decision? Bitch, you had a concealed firearm on you and you don't have a concealed firearm license. It's almost as if 2 + 2 = 4.
you're carrying a concealed firearm, and that's a crime in Oregon.
ma'am, do you recall I asked you if that was a gun underneath your jacket?
And I said yes.
Okay, so by me not being able to tell whether it was a gun or not, it was not in open plain view, right? Okay.
So it's
it would've been
concealed.
concealed if I can't tell that it's a gun.
You could obviously see
Dude,
the
listen,
butt of it.
what did-
If you got your sweatshirt covering
America.
that gun, it's concealed. An open carry is open carry, nothing obstructing the firearm or the holster that it's in.
So had it been on the dash or like flat on the passenger seat,
Or had it been on your side without a sweatshirt covering it, that's not concealed. But you have it under
So
clothing,
now
that's
you guys
concealed.
want to nitpick.
and additionally, it's
Duke
also
is one in the
example
chamber.
of a driver's license, knowing that it's suspended. I see you were convicted of driving while suspended in late December of 2021, which was only a few months ago. Additionally, you haven't.
Oh God! Only a few months ago. What? You know this shit's not gonna work. You probably did this shit the last time that got your driver's license suspended.
Been reinstated at all since then, so there's a pretty good inclination that you knew you were suspended and knew that license was not valid. That's also a crime in the state of Oregon.
You're making assumptions.
No, that's
You're making assumptions.
What
as far as
assumptions?
your knowledge
You're
of that.
assuming whether I knew or did not know.
Right, I never said I knew for a fact. Okay, I'm not in your.
Bitch, you knew damn well. You knew damn fucking well. I don't think your license just becomes suspended and you're not aware of it. Like you knew that happened. That's probably why you're doing this shit.
Mind, I can't know that, but there's pretty good evidence to show that you likely knew. But additionally, from that, for the concealed firearm, yes, you are under arrest. So we just need you to step out. We don't want it to be incident or anything. Just ask you to step out and face the panel up there, folks, please.
So, maybe like I
can't
explained to you,
even-
this isn't the.
She can't even put her hands on the hood. There's no hood to her car. I just thought about that. Normally you put your hands on the hood, but she doesn't have a hood.
Place to argue it. That just makes things worse. That's why there's court.
Yeah, you guys looked
Gonna
for
be
the
able to
most
share
petty
your high.
thing that you could to arrest me
Face
for.
with it.
Okay, well we didn't
And
look
I'm
for
willing
it.
to bet that in the process you
High
guys
five
got a
her
whole
face
lot
with the
of other
chair,
things going
yeah.
on. So before we jump to
On the
that,
engine,
I'd like to know
ma'am.
what I was pulled over for.
I told you you're stopped for expired tires. Okay, additionally, the registered owner of the vehicle is suspended. It appeared to look similar to you based off the picture I pulled up before I stopped you.
God.
But in and of itself,
Put your
I can
hands on
stop
the
you
just
if the
recently
registered
turned
owner of
off
the vehicle
engine.
It's suspended, and the description would match.
When I got suspended, I didn't know till I went to base for work one day. Found out it was for a toll that wasn't even. Oh, damn. Okay, well, shit. Maybe you can have your license suspended and you don't know. In that car with the Kevin Gates, put my hands on the dash and start that
So
bitch.
you have a light housing on the back too that's broken. I didn't notify you that that's why.
Oh! Josh!
All my fellas.
Fellas. Hello! Welcome in, Raiders. Josh, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm YayJBane, 2-form VTuber. We're watching Stupid Sovereign Citizens. How was The Last of Us Part 2 remastered? I gotta see walk on this bitch. I have to. It's my God-given right. Thank you so much for the raid, Josh. It was good. Good. If you got a raid and run, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Stream's very tiring. But thank you again. I got my license suspended for a ticket I didn't know I had because they sent it to the wrong address. I didn't find out until I got pulled over for speeding about 2 years later. Oh, fuck. I believe this bitch knew. I wholeheartedly believe she knew her license was suspended. But it's informational to know that you can have your license suspended and not know about it just by one reason or another.
Primarily to stop you.
Because she went to Kinko's to prepare for this shit.
Yeah, she had to get those papers printed.
I mean, we can point at things, but I don't want to nitpick with you. I don't want to argue with
Oh,
you. Okay, this is
God.
kind of what we're going to do. You're obviously very familiar with the courts. You referenced the Supreme Court earlier in the stop, okay? So you know that that's the place to argue this stuff. So at this point, that's why you're under arrest, okay? So we're going to ask that you step out. We don't want an argument with you. We don't want any
So what are you going to do
altercation.
with my car?
So your car, so you were convicted of driving while suspended recently. So
You have no insurance on the vehicle.
You guys have no legal right to tow it.
Okay, again, you can argue that in court.
What?
But
What
I'm
is she not
talking
understanding?
to you now.
Okay, this isn't the place for these arguments, okay, ma'am? So I'm going to ask you to go ahead and step
When
out
the
of the
dim and
vehicle.
dim is those?
And if you
I
refuse
have to
Uh-huh.
step
Okay.
out of the vehicle.
Oh, my model? Oh.
The U.S. Supreme Court has already ruled that a vehicle is a household effect.
Okay,
Therefore, you have no right to tow it.
okay. Again, you can argue that in court. You can argue that, you can file lawsuits.
She's got a lot
you
of
can do what you
sass.
like.
I'm.
So
This
in
bitch should have been
other words,
tased so
what
long
you're
ago,
saying
Josh. I'll be so honest with you.
is that you don't care
get him on the camera.
Oh, she had to turn her camera. She had to turn the camera.
You are stomping
I forgot
all
she
over
had her
my
own camera.
constitutional
What
rights.
I care about is this is my job, okay? I am educated and I'm informed and I get the training on laws and court rulings.
But that does
Okay.
not mean that you
Pull
know
her ass out
all
the-
the laws.
Okay.
And that does not mean
I
that
don't.
you are
They're
kept up
being
to date
so
on the
kind to
US
her.
Supreme Court's rulings.
Right. So
Is the camera outside of her car? No. She has a like dash cam. They're being so kind to her though. Like, honestly, at the very start, they should have pulled her ass out the car. Like, there's the fact that she hasn't been yanked out. This bitch is incredible.
I'm pretty kept up to date. And again, if
I've done my
I'm wrong, I'll eat crow later, okay? But this isn't the
Eating
place
crow
for it.
later is not going to help me.
Okay, well.
Gotta ride the light.
So, go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead and step out of the
In the
vehicle. You are
meantime,
under arrest.
you guys are taking something that you have no legal
All
right to take.
Again, not the place for the argument.
I have not even said that I'm going to tow it yet, but we need you to step out now so we can get you in custody.
No. God, the 1 hours is not her. It's like 4 different or 3 or 4 different like situations of sovereign citizen. God, if I could not do this if the entire hour was just her.
Please face down.
Also, if there was a confrontation with her that lasted an entire hour, honestly, there's no way that like I feel like the cops can only be doing wrong at that point if they're dealing with this bitch for a whole hour. There's just no way. You gotta Razzle, that's such a good idea. Making a sovereign citizen bingo card that like we could play whenever we're watching these. Cabby had Sea Fairy like, yeah, it's like the I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
That's gotta be free space.
Yeah. Well, maybe. It depends on where that is on the bingo board. Calling them road pirates? Ain't no way somebody got that much patience. No, there's no way. Fuck, a bingo card for like stream would be so fun. That's a really good idea.
Face that way and put your hands
At least she got out herself. I really thought they were gonna have to drag her ass out of that car.
Please be gentle. I have a right shoulder injury, so please be gentle.
They always got something going on with their shoulders.
Please do not pull my arms tight.
They always got something going on with their shoulders that there's an injury. There's an injury that they gotta be gentle with. There's a bimbo card. No, bingo. When it gets a sense of loss in humanity. Please be gentle, bro. It's gentle parenting that causes that.
We're gonna do our very best.
God, I don't know what it is. Is that causing this?
It'd be a little better if you were.
But like there are old people, like older people doing this. There's that one lawmaker talking about sovereign citizens and gentle parenting. That's a new thing. Oh God, I think.
I'm sorry that I'm not standing still enough for you. I'm a little bit scared.
Oh God, this bitch is so stupid. Also, they've been so gentle with you this entire time. The fact that you're still standing is them being gentle with you. Because you should have been on the ground. They should have dragged you out that car and you should have been on the ground.
Be appointed to represent you at no expense. Do you understand those rights, ma'am?
I'm pleading with this.
Okay.
I don't even know what she said, but she opened her mouth so wide before she started talking to like say something so quiet, like so soft. It can't be that hard to breathe, bitch. It cannot be that hard to
She's in
breathe.
handcuffs. The police pat her down and help her call a neighbor to come pick up the car.
Man,
From
handcuffs
there,
are not meant to be.
she's headed to
Don't you
jail.
delusional
Okay, if I take your glasses off before I put you in the car.
Preferably not.
I asked what.
Generally, it wouldn't be a big deal, but I get such bad headaches
That's fine.
from the light.
Okay, I'll have you step this way for me.
Of course she gets bad headaches from the light. Of course she has a shoulder injury. Of course her license is. Hey, of course.
And then sit back and then swing your legs in. Just do your best. You can take as much time as you need.
Officer, you're gonna have to.
Okay, how would you like me to help you? Would you like me to hold pressure on your back so you can slowly go in?
Do you want to hold on to your sweatshirt like this?
That'll work.
I was like, how? What?
As slow as you need.
A little more, yep. Keep going.
You can't even. Yeah, no, like.
Yep.
I think she can't sit without like
So your head should be clear
her
now.
arms. I think she has to use her. I think that it's because her hands are behind her back. She can't use her arms to like lower herself into a seat. So she has to like have him be the counterweight that like her arms would have given her. Oh my God. Damn, bitch. No disrespect to the cows that make my milk or my burgers. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of sad. I gotta skip through that.
No, thank you.
At one point, the officer taking green cards to booking has to pull over as the woman has a very dramatic reaction to being in the cramped back seat.
Oh God. Is she?
Would you like an ambulance?
No, I just gotta get this.
Oh my God. Bitch, you live like this? You can't sit in the back of a car without. Good God.
You're positive you don't want any medical attention, correct?
It won't help.
Oh my God. Listen,
I'm sorry, my back went out a couple weeks ago, and it's been.
I do appreciate. There ain't no running her. There ain't no running her. She ain't running. She ain't going
4
nowhere.
minutes away from the jail, so.
So you don't do drugs. I don't think doing drugs is what got her here. Put her ass in the drug. Listen, they have bigger cop cars.
My shoulders.
maybe grab one of those.
Just
No brown person would ever get this. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm. They've been so nice, sucking dudes. Oh my God! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They've been so nice to her, which is just crazy. Like they let her do her whole sovereign citizen spiel. They didn't drag her ass out the car. They stopped and pulled her out to let her get her breath.
Take those off and you can flail your arms out your
Cause she's claustrophobic or having asthma.
Okay,
And
let's do it.
she had a back injury. I don't know,
You
but
know,
like
with your jacket?
Yep.
Alright.
they've been so nice to her.
I'm gonna push back on you, son.
Girl, who dyed your hair? I don't.
since we practiced this earlier.
That's a good question. Okay, they get her back in.
Yeah, okay.
The very patient police officer arrested Green Carnes
Okay.
for unlawful possession
Oh my
of a
gosh!
firearm.
Alice!
Results of court appearance
Oh
were
God!
not available
What did I
at the
click?
time of this recording.
What did I click?
So we're gonna get back.
Hello, welcome in. Alice, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm YayJBay, two-form VTuber. Watching stupid sovereign citizens right now, to be honest. How was Schedule 1? Also, if you got a raid and run, make sure you take care of yourself. Stream's very tiring, but welcome in. I would buy her a BBL if she has. If you had a back injury and a shoulder surgery, I don't think you should be driving. Personally, listen, I mean, I think the suspended license and no insurance and no registration is also reason she shouldn't be driving personally, but the back and shoulder injury too. Belly button what? Working our way to a mill. Nice.
Back to
All right,
after-
I think it's like a ad segment, and then we get it. Okay, so that finishes that one. We get into the next one.
Beautiful
Thank God that the whole video was not just her.
license plate. The officer approaches the passenger side to talk to the driver.
Let's
who's
see what
identified
this
as
one.
Matthew
Let's see what this guy
Tucciarone.
has in store for us. I think he has expired tags, is why he's being pulled over.
Hi, I'm Officer Wolf from Stone Police Department. The reason I stopped you is it appears you have a fictitious license plate on the back of your vehicle.
Oh, fake license. Oh, I've seen the fake license plates. Hold on, let me see if I can. In case y'all are curious, I want to actually show y'all what one of these, what they be having. Sovereign, citizen, license plate. Here we go. I did surgery. Oh, you don't have a belly button. Oh my God. You know, funny enough. Where is it? I also do not have a belly button. My VTuber, a part of her character is that she doesn't have a belly button. So you have company here. That's kind of crazy. Here, let me move this over. This is what the sovereign citizen license plates that I shit you not, they actually use. And it's probably something along this line of license plate is what this guy most likely got pulled over for. But that you got free man, you've got private, bust me. This is what they use. So back to this. I do not contract with you. Oh my gosh. Misu! Hi, Misu. Sometimes it says private. Yeah.
Do you know anything about that? I'm a sovereign human being. Okay.
Oh, we're starting. We're getting right into it. I'm a sovereign, not even citizen, sovereign human being. Oh God, I can't wait.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license, insurance, and registration, please? What?
No.
Do you have any form of ID on you?
Nope.
Matthew Tucciarone is my name. Okay.
Okay,
All
at
right.
least he gave the name.
So just so you know.
Pulled over a couple times already by state troopers, sheriffs, and this is recognized.
Okay. I don't agree.
Tucciarone wasn't interested in hearing what the officer had to say and actually ended up rolling up the window while the officer was talking.
All right. Go ahead and
Dog.
step out, please.
That's what I'm talking about. We're not playing these games. Get out the fucking car. Cause if you wanna be stupid, I'm the sovereign entity. Misu, stop.
Step out of your car, please.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Marijuana, I need another unit. Step it up, please.
I did not do anything wrong.
Pennsylvania versus Mims is a Supreme Court case law that says you're required to get it out of that car if I ask you. If you do not, I'm going to force you to.
I don't get it.
My lawyer.
Okay, get out of your car.
My God.
Call my lawyer.
You can call
Drag
your
his
lawyer
ass out
if
the
you
car.
want, but as soon as another officer gets here, I'm going to force you out of that car if you don't get out on your own.
I don't need to be under arrest.
Also, what lawyer? They be saying I'm calling my lawyer. Do you really have a lawyer you're calling? Who exactly are you
I
calling?
didn't do anything wrong.
You're being detained right now. And Pennsylvania versus Mims is the United States Supreme
Am I
Court
under
case law.
arrest?
You're being
You just
detained.
go
Why?
when you write
Because
laws.
I told you, I'm
you prevent
investigating one crime.
loopholes for being
You also
put
said
for
you have a
like
driver's
tax.
license, which is another one. And if you don't
I don't
provide me a
know.
form of identification when I'm investigating you for a crime,
My homie's car. It does sound
that
like
is
an
a third
RC
crime
car.
that I'm investigating you for.
There is no crime.
You are required by law to provide me your true full legal name if I'm investigating a crime.
Well, this
I bet they're
car,
about.
If
Is
you
he?
do
I
not
don't.
provide me with
I
your
don't
true
think he's
full legal
black.
name, you can be arrested for that.
Matthew Tucciaroni.
Okay.
No,
Do you
this
have
this
a
dude's
driver's
not black.
license or any other form of
I am a
identification.
sovereign being. My name is Matthew Tucciaroni.
Okay. Again, Arizona Revised Statutes 28-55
Is he light
My
skinned?
officer Beers.
requires you to show me an ID card or driver's license.
Don't look like
out.
a. Don't look like a white man.
Okay, I'm gonna give you.
I didn't do anything wrong.
All right,
I'm not getting out of the
Matthew.
car. I've
I
done
might so I can say this is speak my
If you do not get out, I'm gonna force you out.
An officer that Tucciaroni seems to know arrives at the scene and tries to calm
Oh
him
God.
down.
Matthew, look at me.
Officer Beers, I'm not doing anything.
Matthew.
He knows. He know. An officer that he knows. That tells you everything. That tells you everything. He's very familiar with the law. If you know, I'm gonna be so honest. Unless like you are directly related to, or like maybe like you have just like a like neighbor that like you're cool with. That's an officer. If you know officers' names, that's a giant red flag. If you specifically because he talked about how he's been pulled over by like state troopers and sheriffs before. If you know the police like officers by name, you recognize this officer that came up to you, you're cooked, dog. There's no way. Can't believe they made the classic 2004 hit game Half-Life 2 chasing Freeman into a real thing. I was wrong. He said, yeah. I was like, he's not black.
Look
I'm
at
too
me.
gay to
If
do.
you don't get out, I'm gonna force you out. I'm gonna charge you with resisting arrest also. So get out, please. Come on.
All right. Come on, sir.
Get out.
There's no reason.
What do you mean? Come on, dude. Don't grab my car. Don't grab my car's handle like that. Come on, guy. What do you mean? Why are you? And the other thing is like they act shocked that like that there are actions to their consequences. I don't understand. I work for a very large corporation and handle tier 3 escalations. At the last step before things go to execs at high measure, they're people I know by name. It's insane. Oh my God.
I've asked you probably 10 times.
Well, like in that situation, this dude just knows them by name because he's been pulled over by them so many
To get
times.
out.
There's no reason to act like this.
Get out of your car then. All right.
There's no reason to act like this. There's no reason to
Get
act
out.
like this. Do not touch me.
Get out.
Do not touch me.
Get out of your car.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Please. Please do not touch me.
I've asked you 10 times to get out. Get out on your own then.
Just get,
Please.
just get out the car. Oh, Spirit, thank you for the follow.
Ow! Come on. Get on the ground.
Please, I didn't do anything.
Get on your
I mean, honestly, he's right. He didn't do anything, and that's the problem. He didn't give the officers anything that they were asking for. Are you allowed to be gay and a sovereign citizen? He's like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. No, don't touch me. God. I don't know. I don't know how they're so shocked at this thing. It's almost as if when you don't comply with the police, they get aggressive with you. Oh my God. No way. Wait, I know my laws. Was waiting for him to say Daddy Shell. God, I don't get it. I don't get why they're so genuinely shocked that this shit happens to them.
Just comply. Just comply.
Come on. He's so whiny. How are you whiny in a sovereign? I mean, yeah, sovereign citizenship is kind of whiny, but like I don't know, like, the voice for it. Like, he has such a whiny voice. It's, oh.
Just comply for now, okay? All right, I just got here, okay? But right now, the best thing you can do is just comply.
Come on.
All right? If you want to follow the complaint, I will give you that information. All right?
I genuinely can't help but mock this man.
We'll overlook everything. Okay, all right, but he had to repeat himself.
He didn't have to put me on the ground like that. Come on. He should have just let me continue breaking the law and being a sovereign human being.
All right, like I said. All right, just stand up for me. Stand up, all right?
I'm glad my anxiety real fast doesn't drive. If a cop pulled me over, I'd pass the fuck out. See, but no, like, that's... Even, like, obviously, if I get pulled over by the police, I'm going to be extremely anxious. I'm black. There's a non-zero chance I don't make it out of that shit alive, but, like, I'm going to comply with everything the officer is saying. Because that's what you do. Why are the other cops babying him? Because they dealt with him. They probably know how whiny crying piss baby this guy gets, and they don't want him to be like that again. That's the only thing I can think as to why those other cops are babying him like that. The lady in the law and crime airport video drops the heart. Oh! Thank you for letting me know.
Matthew, what are you... Come on.
Do they censor that? Is it in this video? Oh, God. He's gonna tell us...
Let's go back to your car. You are detained. You were detained from the beginning when I told you that.
Why are they...
I know. Just relax, okay? Right now you're safe. You are safe.
I didn't do anything.
You did comply with my officer here. Okay? All right, just relax, all right? You are safe. Go ahead and take a seat for me, all right?
He was, and like at the beginning of this confrontation, he was so big bad. No, I am a sovereign human being, and now I didn't do anything. Why was he so mean to me? What? Bro, at least stand on business. If you're gonna go that route, stand on business. Officer's not using his safe word as a bitch. Yeah, and he got pulled over by a motorcycle cop. Like, look at this here. Yes, total switch. Also, an ad break is coming in 4 minutes. I only kneel up.
Just relax, Matthew. Okay?
I just want some.
Put your feet in for me.
I'm not gonna go.
Please just listen to my officer. Just listen to my
I'm not
officer.
going anywhere.
Get you some water. We'll make you some
What are these like
cocoa. Right now, we gotta
tone
move
shifts in
down
his
here,
voice that
right?
he's doing
The
right
officers
now?
removed the fake license plate and expressed their frustration with sovereign citizens.
Yeah, I went on the passenger side, started asking questions. He just rolled up the window and turned around and started dialing.
God.
I'm like, nope, you're getting out.
I don't understand.
That's a Brad Bottom all day. Source game recognized game recognized game. You know, oh my God. Oh, thank you for the gift sub to Misu. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Big Chungus. You know, with the game, with the name like Sucking Dudes, game recognized game, I would 100% believe. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you so much for the gift sub. Oh man.
Tucciaroni was charged with resisting arrest, displaying a fictitious license plate, and failing to provide evidence of identity. He represented himself in Superior Court, and the judge decided to move the case to Justice Court as a misdemeanor. Tucciaroni failed to show up for that court date,
and he didn't even show up for court,
and was subsequently arrested again. Next, we're
good God. He presented himself in court, didn't show up to the like new court date, and then got arrested again. Good. They're not even good at this shit, man. They're not even good at this shit. I don't know what being good at being a sovereign citizen is. The best you can be is, I don't know, lowered fines. You're still getting in trouble. Bitch, I don't know. I'm gonna wait to start this next one because I'm gonna go ahead and let like the ads go through and play. But fuck, what time? So what are we at? 30, 33. I have to go back to the beginning of that one because he was so big bad, and then goes immediately to whiny, and I have to see the like exact shift.
The officer approaches the passenger side.
Hello? Hi, I'm Officer Wolf from Sonoma Police Department. The reason I stopped you is it appears you have a fictitious license plate on the back of your vehicle. Do you know anything about that? I'm a sovereign human being. Okay.
I'm a sovereign human being. Like, and he says, like, obviously, dipshit, I'm a sovereign human being. That's why I have...
Okay. Do you have your driver's license, insurance, and registration, please?
Said, nope.
What? No. Do you have any form of ID on you? No. Matthew Tucciarone is my name.
He gave the name.
All right. So, just so you know...
I've been pulled over a couple times already by state troopers, sheriffs, and this is recognized.
Okay, I don't agree.
Tucciarone wasn't interested in hearing what the officer
And then, like,
had to say.
he says that...
Touch me, please. Please,
Don't
do
touch
not
me,
touch
please.
I've asked you 10 times to get out. Get out on your own then.
What are you doing? Please, do not touch me.
Please. Please.
Ow! Come on. Get on the grill. Please,
I didn't do anything.
Get on
I
the
didn't
stomach.
do anything. Just a complete 180. Just a complete 180 in the attitude, in the tone, in all of it. Oh fuck. I'm telling you, I'll never understand. God. Brat bottom all day, source game recognized. That's the funniest shit ever. Hold on, I have to pin that. That's so funny. I think sometimes I'm like, come on, please, like, do stay violence with people like this. They shouldn't, but sometimes, like, yes, that's the thing is, like, I feel like the cops get violent and, like, there's the ad break, but I feel like cops get violent in, like, the worst positions. Like, you have opportunities where they're fucking asking for it. And then you have opportunity, and then, like, you'll get in somebody who's cooperating, and you're just like, fuck it, let me shoot this person. Like, I don't, what? I don't get it. I don't understand. This shit don't make no fucking sense. Okay, let me go into let me have this next one ready.
The traffic stop starts over the license plate.
Okay, it's another license plate one. So I've got that ready when the ad break ends. Hey baby, what are we having for dinner?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you have any?
What do we have here? I'm fine if we do like a at-home ramen thing. Ramen, eggs, boiled eggs.
That sounds fucking great.
Okay, perfect. Could you go ahead and boil the water for me?
Yeah.
I'm already getting hungry. Oh man, God, these guys are so dumb. These guys are so stupid. God, that's a bratty bottom all day source game recommend. That's just so funny to me. That's so fucking funny. Especially with the username sucking dudes. That's how I know it's real. Okay, ad break ends in about another minute, and then we can move on with this. People tense me up. I gotta put rice in my cooker. Go get your rice, man. You're so fine. Oh God, I feel like this shit is just so like. It's so fun to, like, make fun of these people together, you know? As my favorite serial killer said, I am what I am. No! Oh, fuck. Gosh, these people are so dumb. It's just so dumb. And who's your favorite serial? You know, that's a good question. Rip Davon. We gotta ignore the red flags of having a favorite. So, solid point you've brought up there. Solid point you've brought up there, babe. I cannot say Davon Bennett, he was cute. No, you should not have a favorite serial killer. I don't care if he's cute. It's wrong. Stop. Good God. He's a serial killer. Also, I think the ads should be wrapping up. Yes! Welcome back from the ads! I liked his songs, though. Oh my God, he was a musician? At Police? So was King Von, but he had hoes, too. Oh my... Anyways.
It is King Von.
Oh, that's King Von! There's no way! There's no way! my god! Holy fuck, that's insane. It's the most valid favorites here. No, y'all, stop it. We're getting to the video. We're getting to the next video. This is another stop for a license plate, for an invalid license plate. Okay, giving y'all the context before we get into name one serious. Stop.
Blue Ford truck displaying some kind of sovereign citizen looking tag. Can you start us a second, please?
Oh, so they know.
It says
he had kissable lips. I can fix it.
Geneva Convention neutral zone transport vehicle. That's not how this works, man.
The cop's so exasperated. That's not how this works. It really says do not stop, do not detain. There's no way that Geneva Convention neutral zone transport vessel. Do not stop, do not detain. He said
Geneva Convention.
I never thought to swiper, no swiping. That is quite literally the equivalent. You're so right.
Neutral zone transport vehicle. That's not how this works, man.
That's not how this works. Stay back 10 feet. What is the upside? Is that the sovereign citizen logo and upside down American flag?
You know what the flag upside down means?
Okay, he's literally asking, do you know what the flag upside down means? You know what the People say we don't have culture. This is our shit. No one can take it from us.
No. It's a sign of distress.
The truck stops at a gas station, and when the officer approaches, the driver is on the phone with a woman who's coaching him through what to say.
Hey, boss, how you doing?
He doesn't even know the sovereign citizen spiel himself. He has to be coached through it.
Not too bad. Deputy of the Sheriff's Office.
I just got pulled over.
Hey, so the reason why I'm stopping you, boss, I didn't recognize the tag that was on your vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have your driver's license registration with you?
Here you go. I got the paperwork right here. Where's the
He's got the paperwork.
Here. All right.
It's where?
There's, oh my god, I can't believe he's being coached through this live. That's the thing is like, this never works. I don't know why they keep doing it. It quite literally has never worked.
Yeah, here, she wants to talk.
It's on speaker.
Yeah, good.
Okay, where's your driver's license, boss?
That's for this. No, I don't need my window down.
I'm sorry. So, do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, what's your name, boss? I don't see your name on here. Can you point it to me?
Yeah.
I wish I could hear the woman on the phone better because she's telling him like what to do. In the sovereign citizen classes, they tell you it often doesn't work because the police and courts want to trample on your rights and you're supposed to sue them after. Ah, I see. Then, but like, nobody's ever talked about a lawsuit after that they've won either. Even if it doesn't work, like, there's no winning in this. And like, they've never seen any of them win before. So why do they keep doing it?
Okay, that's not how this works. Where's your name at?
I'm just getting him the paperwork.
Said no, he doesn't get to something about the paperwork.
Okay.
With the closed captions helping here?
Talk to him then.
Ma'am, if he refuses to identify himself in this traffic stop, it's going to be an issue.
Sir?
Uh-huh.
He is identifying as a national of the neutral power state.
No, the closed captioning doesn't work either. He's like, what is...
Ma'am, if he refuses to identify himself in this traffic stop, it's going to be an issue.
Sir?
Uh-huh.
He is identifying as a national of the neutral power state.
A national of the neutral powered states?
That removes him from your jurisdiction.
It doesn't matter who he identifies as. He's operating a motor vehicle in the state of Florida, ma'am.
Okay. For you.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know why they... The motherfuckers argue with cops like they know all the law too, girl. That's a hitchman. No, for real. Think motherfuckers with a critical thinking skill or 5th grade reading level are falling for this. Yeah, that guy said, I don't care what you identify as. I need a license and registration.
Charlie 40%.
I don't care if you identify as the Queen of fucking England. Where's your license?
44, how far out was my second?
Charlie 49. 93, how far are you guys?
And like, I feel like the sad thing is like this guy does not know it himself.
Ma'am, so this is what's going on.
But identify this, raise up your
his vehicle does not appear like it's proper back to any state. So it appears the vehicle is unregistered. Then on top of that, I come up here, I'm asking for his identification documents, and he's handing me
I don't care if you identify as a fucking helicopter.
You might be driving without a driver's
license and registration,
and
please.
Might be unregistered.
He signed a treaty?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name, boss? Sir, what's your name?
Everything, right here.
Can I see your name, please?
Right here.
Where?
Right there.
Please point to it.
Right there.
Where's your name, sir? I'm not
Right
seeing
there.
it. Are you the postmaster? That's what
Yep,
it says. Postmaster?
Yes, I am the postmaster.
So is your first name Mark or your last name Mark?
No.
So nothing on here has
Right
your name.
there. Right there.
Is your Destiny
First name.
Mark? Destry? Is
Yep.
that how am I saying
Yep.
it? And what's your last name, boss? I can't see
God.
it.
Right there. Walker.
Wagerman? What's your date of birth, sir?
It's all right there.
It's not
I'm
on
not
there.
telling him anything.
All right.
Actively giving him your like name. Don't tell him. No, I'm not telling him anything. I'm just showing him where he can find all that information.
But this is the thing. If we cannot properly identify you, then there could be a potential issue for us
God.
coming up.
I'm telling you that you cannot talk to us.
Well, that's fine. He doesn't necessarily have to talk to me, but he does have to obey my lawful commands.
Sir, as you know,
Oh, lefty. He's left-handed.
you know, the terms of the Geneva Convention clearly state that
Bitch.
you're required to have knowledge of every term.
Hey, Murphy.
Why is he looking at me?
What the fuck the Geneva Convention have to do with not having a valid license plate? What?
This is part of his job. Hey, Murphy, can you just switch with me real fast? Who? Lieutenant who?
What, Lieutenant who?
Court authority.
Lieutenant who?
Lieutenant Galarza.
I think you mean trying to say Galarza.
Yeah.
All right, just hold on right here. I just gotta look at something real fast. Yes.
The deputy
Good
double
God.
checks the status of the truck.
There are only like 3 articles of the Geneva Convention that apply to citizens. Yes, like what?
2012 Ford registered to a Lower Lynn, the Bonzi.
Apparently, in those 3 articles, this is enough to let you drive
All right,
anywhere in the
This
U.S.
is kind of where we're at. So,
without proper license plate, without a license, without registration. Those 3 articles are really carrying the sovereign citizen movement.
I checked the.
Hang on, Michelle. Hang on, Michelle, hang on.
So
Hey,
this is
shut the
kinda
fuck
where
up,
we're at.
Michelle.
So I checked the VIN. The car is currently looks like it's unregistered. So if you don't have, do you have a Florida driver's license or a driver's license out of another state that I can check to ensure that you're a licensed driver?
Right there's all I got.
Okay, well, there's a problem. So I tried to search you up under this. I can't
God.
find anybody, I can't find you. So if I can't verify that you have a valid driver's license, then how am I supposed to let you drive off?
She's coming.
That's not
Yeah,
gonna change anything.
He's saying I gotta have a valid driver license. Which
Top
He
rated motor
doesn't
vehicle in the state of Florida,
even
yes, sir.
know this.
You're at Catalina and Howland.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh
sir,
God,
this is-
she's
it's a
about to
simple
pull
question.
up.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
Right there's all my paperwork I got.
Okay.
She's coming in here.
I hope she pulls in here. I can't wait to see her. I want to see what she looks like.
Well, because he's got it right here. He's got the paperwork in his hand.
All we're trying to do is just identify you, that's it, and then send you on your way. Is that your last name?
Yep.
Okay, is your ID through Florida? What state is it from?
I'm right here. Yeah.
What state is it from?
Right there. she's coming to talk to you.
That's fine. What state
Oh,
is
I
registered?
oh, she's pulling up. She's pulling up. We're getting the OG information. He doesn't have the information. She has everything.
Colorado?
So I can't wait to see how she
That's fine.
fully
I don't
plays
need her
this
actually.
out.
She's not gonna come over
Oh,
here.
Primos, thank you for the Queen's Care
What is your date
package.
of birth?
It's right there. Everything's right there.
No, it's not everything is right here. Okay.
Chat, quick question. What is the difference between a date of birth and a birth date? Quickly now. I will say, I've never heard that one before. He doesn't have a date of birth. He has a birth date because he is a living soul. That... What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean he doesn't have a date of birth, but has a birth date? Crystal, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm too fresh out of a nap for this BS. Primals, quickly, what's the difference?
Makes sense.
Not at all.
All this, I know.
Destry, hop on out.
I'm not. Why do I need to get out of my car? Have I done something wrong?
Drag this man out the car.
Whoa, before you
People don't make sense. No, these people make no sense at all. They are so.
drag me out of the car.
They are
Hop
so
out of the
stupid.
car. I've done something wrong.
You're failing to identify yourself.
That's not a law. That's not a misdemeanor. It's not a law. Hey, don't get in my car. What are you guys doing? What's this? They're jerking me out of the car, Michelle.
Yet again,
They're getting me out of the
they're so shocked. They're so genuinely shocked that this is happening to them.
now. All right, get
Your Honor, I didn't know, and I would like to throw a break.
you guys are joking me around.
How can you be so shocked about this?
All right. Well, I'm not jerking around.
Now you're under arrest, buddy.
Where's Michelle? Where's Michelle? The police does intact out.
What? I'm resisting and you guys are jerking me around. How the hell am I?
Michelle should be pulling up. Michelle should be pulling up. She has all the information. We're waiting for her. She said she was driving across. Where is she?
Show my ID. It's not a federal offense. You tell me.
I want to see Michelle talk him out of this with the sovereign citizen spiel. Because that's the thing. This guy doesn't have the sovereign citizen information. He had to call whoever Michelle is. I don't know if that's his daughter, his wife. I don't know. But he had to call Michelle, and she was coaching him through like what to do in this situation. And she was driving up, but she's not here, and he's getting arrested. Michelle, you got to pull up. We got to get him out of this.
It's not registered. Stay out of my wallet.
No.
It's not. Stay out of my wallet.
Everything's coming out your pockets now.
No.
Hey,
Stay out of
switch
my
sides,
wallet.
man.
I don't accept.
You might not accept it, but it doesn't mean it's not
You
happening.
guys are searching me for no reason at all. None.
Please.
Stop yelling, please.
When the woman on the phone arrives at the scene, things
Ah.
escalate again.
Oh, we've got Michelle. Yeah, no, we heard Michelle. She's here now. Someone has to close it up for Michelle is written. No, we have her.
Yes. Do you want to talk to him or not? If not, we're going to get him out of here. We're trying to give you the keys.
I thought she was about to hit a cop. I was so scared.
Hey, what?
Hey, watch your back.
Myself because I have a phone number for him.
Unlock this door now.
No, I'm not gonna unlock. You.
Get out.
We breaking it?
Open the door. No. Yes, so. Now get out. Get out.
I love that they were not fucking around with her right now. they are done. They are done playing. He said, "You break." He didn't even. I don't even think he. Oh God, I accidentally clicked the sovereign citizen movement thing. How do I get this? Can I get this to go away? Don't show. I know what the sovereign citizen movement is. They didn't even wait for the guy to respond. I feel like he was just like, "We breaking it, break."
You.
Get out.
We breaking it?
Open the door. No. Yes, so.
Yeah, there was no response. He just said, "We breaking it, shattered."
Now get out. Get out. Get out.
Get out of the car.
Oh, stop it.
Oh my God, they didn't let the car be put into park. They fucking hit their other car. I will say sometimes, and like I see this like too, like whenever like the police kind of fuck up whenever they're grabbing somebody out the car, is like they don't make sure the car is in park, so the car starts moving, and I'm almost certain that car hit the other police car.
Now get out. Get out. Get out.
Out of the car.
Oh, stop it.
Said, oh shit. Yeah, I think it hit that car. No, the glass break was quick. They were smooth with it. I was thinking,
You guys throw 241 and you're hurting me.
Give us your hands. Give us your hands.
oh no. Oh no, he hurt himself. Oh, because he went to grab whenever he went to go grab the car, he probably got glass in his hands.
I'm not looking into your...
Why is she laughing?
X-ray 90 Central.
Oh, yeah. Right.
We have another 1015. Do we have a watchman there logged on?
Damn, I was hoping that was the sound of them tasing her.
The man was identified as Destry Wagerman. He was charged with driving an unregistered motor vehicle, habitually driving with a suspended or revoked license, and resisting an officer without violence. He entered a no-contest plea in December and had to serve 2 days in jail. The woman was identified as Laura Lynn Nabisny. She was...
Her name's not even Michelle? What? Why were they calling her Michelle? Her name's fucking Laura Lynn. Where did Michelle come from? Was that an alias? Do they have aliases? I guess because he was saying his name was Mark. You didn't know what that was, that they used to break the glass for scientific reasons? Oh my gosh. So Michelle was in fact not real. You know what? You're right. You are correct. Michelle in fact was not real. I sure watched a cool YouTube video about Homesteader Upgrade, and they just play some folksy country music the whole time. Like, who the fuck puts this on when you... That's the
also charged with operating a vehicle while her driver's license was suspended or revoked.
Oh, she drove there on it? Of course she drove there with no license. That makes sense.
Her case is still moving through the courts. Her next hearing is in May.
It makes sense. She's still in the courts because she knows the sovereign citizen thing. The other dude, he couldn't fight the sovereign citizen battle by himself. So he just had to take a plea deal and move on with it. But she's going through it. God, to like witness those court cases that she's in. I know that shit's gonna be frustrating as hell.
The moment Haley Smith rolls down her window, she's hostile.
Oh, God.
Officer Banks, Gulf Breeze Police Department. I'm pulling you over. You're doing 54 and a 35. Any reason for that speed tonight?
Where's the 35?
Before you got off the bridge, and as soon as you came off the bridge. All this is 35.
I was going 40, I thought.
Nope. You got your license.
Bitch! Even if you were going 40, that's more than 35! Oh, Gamba! Gamba time! I think Wonnie's asleep. I was gonna message him for Gamba. That's okay. Bet those channel points! This officer, yes, that is still speeding. He just told you were going 50 and a 35? She's like, I thought I was going 40. Or at least lie! At least lie and say you were doing 35!
Registration proof of insurance.
You don't have to have a license to drive a car.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, she did. She also didn't even do the traveling thing. She just said you don't need a license to drive a car. I feel like she's just fucking up the whole thing already. You're already losing from the start. You're not even putting up a fight. You admitted to speeding, and you admitted that you're driving, and you're in a car. First of all, you're traveling. If we're doing the sovereign citizen thing, you are traveling in an automobile. Zombie. Oh no. How's it going? The moment. Do people have... I feel like they have to have... There's some type of brain damage.
15-7, 41 with me. Ma'am, step out the vehicle.
Thank you. Okay. That first cop was so nice. That's what I'm talking about. Like, as soon as they're pulling the shit, get out the car.
Step out the vehicle.
Get out the car before I drag you out of it.
Yeah, you are being detained right now. Step out the vehicle, young lady.
I know my rights.
Either you step out the vehicle, or I will remove you from the vehicle.
Yes, thank you.
I know my rights.
15-7, sovereign citizen.
He knows. Do cops have like a code for sovereign citizens? Like, he just said sovereign citizen, but like, do they have like a numerical code for them? Because I would love to know what that is. Oh, not the Amber Alert. What did I walk in on? This sovereign citizen stupidity is what you walked in on, zombie. We are losing brain cells tonight. Telling dispatch this to sovereign citizen means it's a oh yeah, that's a combination. That's why, like, I feel like they should give it a code at this point, because it's becoming, god damn it, I can't save the child. I'm streaming. Don't give me Amber Alerts. Okay, sorry, I lost tracking for a bit there. Once you hear they radio what you're claiming, they should just give up. Yeah, I don't know where this kid is. I stay home. I'm a homebody. I'm never gonna see this child. Code dumbass.
Did you hear what I said? You need to get a supervisor out here right now.
No, you need to step out the vehicle right now. Young
out
lady, step out the vehicle.
Right.
Step
How big
out
this
the vehicle.
county
That's
is?
I'm gonna ask, and then I'm gonna make you step out the
You're
vehicle.
going to get me a supervisor out here right now.
No, you're gonna step out the vehicle right now.
You are going to get me a supervisor out here right now.
That's fine.
Drag her ass out that car.
What right is that?
I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a car. I am not.
I don't have to have a driver's license to drive a car. A driver's license to drive a car. Okay. He's dumber than a box of rocks. Idiots infuriate me. It's so fun making fun of them, though. It's illegal if you don't have. Yes!
This is not a commercial vehicle.
Okay.
I know my rights.
Okay.
I can see the loading icon. No, honestly. Oh, did the Gamba in? Hold on, let me. What was it? 116 to 579 here. I can do Siribot coin flip. Heads. Outcome heads. There we go. Yeah, she does. She looks like she's tweaking. Oh, nice job, Xander.
Very well.
That's what you want to stick with?
Call a supervisor.
Okay.
Right now.
All right.
Right now.
She's on something.
Or else what?
I know my rights.
If I don't call a supervisor, or else what?
I guess we're not going to go anywhere then.
Okay.
Listen, I got a little scared. Oh, Eileen, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I was a little scared. She has her hands on the steering wheel like she's finna pull off.
Give me the channel.
You need to get a supervisor out here.
Our channel 1 will be 1033.
That can educate you on what the law is.
Okay, he could educate me
Oh,
on
there-
what the law is.
Okay,
So you do
okay,
have an
yeah,
ID?
the
You have a
supervisor
driver's
knows.
license?
No, I don't have a driver's license on me.
Okay. Do you have one issued to you?
In Mississippi.
In Mississippi. So why would you need a driver's license to drive on the road if you don't need a license? Oh, so what year is this?
What year was the ID issued?
He just said, wait, okay.
2997.
That's your supervisor.
Do you hope it is?
Why she kind of look like this stick? Stop! Shut the fuck up! White ass sugar! It is off, and if this guy's reaction time is alright, she'll be yoinked. Yeah.
I really do. Yes, I do.
Okay.
What is your name and badge number?
I already told you my name. It's Officer Banks.
And what is your badge number?
It's Officer Banks.
Are you failing?
Whiter than my fluorescent.
Are you failing to give me your driver's
I
license?
don't have to give you a driver's license to drive a car. This is not a commercial vehicle.
Okay.
I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
There it is. You're so late on it. You've already said that you were driving. You've said multiple times that you don't need it to drive a car, which is what you were doing. But she did pull out the line. I'm not driving. I'm traveling. You cancer for breath.
I have all the laws back here.
Okay. So you're not going to give me a driver's license?
I'm not going to give you a driver's license. I don't have to give you a driver's
Take a shot every time they say I'm not driving, I'm traveling is alcohol poisoning. I was like, you can't do that. You can't do that. You're going to die. We'll be listening to this failure of a human machine. Thank you for the lurk, zombie.
Okay.
I'm traveling. I don't have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
God.
Okay. In what state is that?
Any state.
She did say it again. Cheers.
Okay.
Constitutional law.
Okay.
You need
If
to
you're
get
a
a
motorcycle, I
supervisor.
definitely need a license
I
for
do?
that too.
Yes.
Okay.
Smith demands a supervisor, and
God.
one soon arrives.
It's before she got off the bridge. She actually did a U-turn. We were in the 35 zone. We pull over here. I introduced myself. I said any reason why we're driving this fast. And I said you got your license. She immediately goes
I'm
into
driving
I
the
don't need
motor,
a
I'm
license
traveling.
to drive the vehicle.
Okay.
Remember,
And it
chat,
said,
you're
"I'm
not driving,
traveling."
you're traveling when you get pulled. Don't do this.
you do need a
Don't. I
license
can't
to
even
drive
joke about that. Don't do
You have
this.
to identify yourself to these officers.
I do not have to have a license to drive a vehicle.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
You're wrong, but okay.
She's so adamant
No
about it
common
too.
law, natural
I don't
law,
care about common law.
constitutional
You're in the
I
state
know
of
that
Florida.
You don't.
You're in the
You're
state of
canon
Florida.
law.
You're in the state of
It
Florida.
doesn't matter in what state
It
I'm
does
in.
matter.
I'm in the U.S.
It does
I've
matter.
been called to this
So
kind
you
of
better hope
scene
the
from someone
information you
getting
gave us
tased. That shit is so
comes
annoying.
back as to being you. So at this point in time, I need you to shut the vehicle
Pro
off. and
tip:
step out
don't
of the
do
car.
anything. You're right. You're
getting out of the
right.
You're gonna get out of the car.
I haven't been suspected of a crime.
You are being illegally stopped on a traffic stop. You are not being cooperative. It is not a Terry stop.
What
Trust
crime
me,
have
I know
I
the
committed?
difference. You were speeding.
Speeding
Turn the
is a
vehicle
crime.
off and get out of the car.
Yeah, speeding's a crime.
Out of the car now. Undo the
Let me
seatbelt.
turn the vehicle off.
Turn it off now.
Okay, she just now turned the car, so
Put all
she
that
could
down.
have sped off. I'm glad she didn't.
Turn off face away.
Turn
I
around.
do
I was-
not have to have a driver's
I was really
license
hoping
to
they'd have to
drive a
drag her out. I'm not
Yes,
even
you
gonna
do.
lie.
No, I do not.
Well, then you can tell that to the judge if you end up going to jail.
I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle. I have all the laws right there.
I
in the
don't
back
care
of my
what I don't
car.
care what laws you say you
I
have.
know that you don't care because
Why is she
you're
wearing a
supposed
sash?
to be a police
then
officer,
you should
a
know
peace
that
officer.
this is
What?
you should know that this conversation's over then.
Right.
Why is
If
she
you
wearing
don't
this?
care
You're
about
right.
the laws, you don't
Why
care
was
about
she wearing this
our
sash?
rights. I live right down there.
Where's your ID out of, or your license out of?
Mississippi.
I just thought you didn't have one. You
Sir,
just said you don't need one.
This is ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
Yes,
We're
you're
not
being
gonna play any of
ridiculous.
these games with you tonight.
You are being ridiculous.
It's not a game. This is my rights as a,
It's not
as a
your rights.
citizen.
To feel like
It's
a
not
beauty
your
queen.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I think it's a
You're in the
sovereign
state of
citizen
Florida.
sash.
State of
That's
Florida
what I.
requires you
That's
to
what
have
I'm
a
thinking.
driver's license to operate a motor
No,
vehicle.
Sir, it doesn't matter what state I'm in.
See, that's your problem. Is you say it doesn't matter, but it does.
I have
In
the
this
laws
country,
in
it
my
does.
car.
I don't care about what laws you say you
Sir,
have.
You should care about
I
God,
don't.
They're
the
so
rights of
dumb.
citizens. You're a
We
peace
know your
officer.
rights.
I don't know
We
how
know
you
your
can
rights.
like
No, you
You don't
I
know your
my-
rights.
Yes,
No,
I
you
do.
don't.
be so like
Because if you knew
so
your rights,
adamantly
you knew, or you would
adamant
know
about
and
being
should
right when
know
you're so
that you must
wrong.
have a driver's license to operate a motor vehicle. And
I've
if I
been
find
released
out
through
that
cops.
if I find out that you are not giving us the right information to
I
identify
gave you
you,
the right information. Why would I
You-
do
Oh,
that?
thank you.
I'm trying to use my rights as a legal citizen. Why,
why
would
would
I
you
do
do
that?
that? Well, you would do that because you don't have a valid driver's license.
I don't have a valid driver's license. I don't have to have
Should
a
have been
valid
fixing
driver's license.
her hairdo
No,
instead
I
of
do
printing out
not.
those punk ass.
I do not.
Then we'll
I
let
don't
the
know what's
judge
going on
determine.
with her hair. She got something
let's-
crazy happening.
You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything wrong.
It's the right, it's like the
can.
right to remain
No,
silent
you
when she
can't.
should use and
If you
shut
don't
the
have
fuck
a
up.
valid driver's license, we most certainly can.
Can I please
I
call
I
my
wish
mother?
so badly.
cannot.
Why?
I wish so badly they
Because
would just shut the
You don't
fuck
need
up.
to call you. Are you
Like,
an adult?
Just
Yes.
why
just
do
get
you need to call your
arrested
mother?
silently.
To come and
Please.
get me from jail since I'm being illegally
You
detained.
you will be able to call her once you get
Much
there.
as people hate the police
Can I at
because
least
of
lock my
corrupt
car?
police,
We
definitely
will
know
make
more
sure
about
it's
the law.
secure.
Yes, that's what. Like, I just these
What are you
situations
gonna do with my car?
Probably
are where
tow
I
it.
feel like the police should be more aggressive, but like
Because
they're
you are
aggressive in the
driving without a
wrong
license.
I
situations.
don't have to have a license to drive. That is commercial driving.
It is not commercial driving.
Yes, it is.
This bitch is just so
We're doing our
fucking
job.
stupid. She's just so
Whether you agree
dumb.
or not doesn't
She's
matter. It's
so
a new form.
dumb.
From the top.
And
You
like,
don't know your- you don't know
I've
the laws
seen
and the rights.
I've seen one of these sovereign
Law
citizen
is-
things
law
where
is
like
We do.
canon law.
We do.
probably toe.
Sergeant Turner.
And in this country, what laws do we follow?
I've seen one of these where like the sovereign citizen is like a fucking like a doctor or like a healthcare professional. Like that's terrifying.
Canon law. Y'all follow canon law. We follow
The rest
natural
of
law.
who is
common
we?
law.
Who is we?
I'm fine with just the woman.
Who's we? Tell me who we is.
Police officers.
No,
not
police
peace
officers. We are police officers. We're not peace officers. We're police officers.
Yes, I know that now.
What? Did you not know that before? What do you mean? Really? You speak of French? Who is we?
So then your argument just needs to stop, and you just need to sit there quietly.
What even is a sovereign citizen? I'm not American, so damn. And I had the thing disappear too. Can I control shift? Here we go. The sovereign citizen movement. I've got the wiki page ready for you. It's basically like because of they believe that the Constitution and the laws don't really apply to them because of something in the Geneva Conventions or something where America is actually a corporation and not a and not like it's yes, those people. Yeah. Oh my God, he said those people. Yes, 14th Amendment is the thing they usually quote. I've heard them quote the Constitution. I've heard them quote the I'm American, you cannot touch me people. It's not even that. It's more it's cuz like they say that they're not an American citizen. They say they're a sovereign citizen or a sovereign human being, and that they don't have like they don't have a name, but they'll represent themselves in court as like the entity named whatever their name is. And it's oh gosh. I don't know how. And the thing is, it literally never works. And they still just I don't know, they're so adamant about it. They're so adamant that this will get them out of whatever they're in, but like it doesn't. Oh, this isn't even American only? It's in the United States, Canada, Australia, the United Kingdom, and New Zealand? I have to ask Dougie about I would love to see a like Australian sovereign citizen. Just because I don't know what the laws are there, but like I want to see how like different it is. This is interesting. Okay. It's worldwide, Dumbmaster. Yes!
Please, just let me go home.
No.
Why?
Because you do not have a valid driver's license. And you have done
nothing. Why do you think you could just
but
go
give my
home?
officers a hard time during this entire ordeal.
I tell you that I have rights.
You don't know your rights. Clearly.
That's soft no.
You have not been cooperative.
I haven't been cooperative in what?
Not
silent?
at all.
Just go with it?
No. Just be honest.
Sergeant, please.
Just cooperate.
You don't have a license.
What do you mean?
Okay, I'll never drive again.
Yes, you will. Because you believe you don't have to have a license.
I'll go get a driver's license tomorrow.
Well, wait a minute. Now you're telling me that you'll go get a license.
What?
But yet you believe you don't. That's correct. You have no choice.
Yes, you need a license to
failed
drive.
to appear in court for very similar crimes.
Oh,
you failed to appear on a court appearance for, what was it, expired license? So your Mississippi driver's license is expired.
And for the registration.
Okay, and the registration.
So you had a driver's license before.
Missed. Do you remember that?
No.
Honestly, like, I don't understand the sovereign citizens that have driver's licenses that are expired because you believed in it then and then stopped believing in it. Like, what happened? I'd understand if they never got a license to begin with, but like, I don't know.
You don't, or you choose not to?
No, sir. I would not lie to you. I don't lie. I do not remember that.
Okay, well, you do have a warrant out of Santa Rosa County.
I'm gonna press X to doubt on that one.
You're in Santa Rosa County. Do you not
I'm
know
going to
where you
have
live?
to press X to doubt on that one. I don't
here.
lie.
My
When?
mother lives on High Point.
When did you move here?
About 2 months ago, from Pascagoula, Mississippi.
I do not lie.
Okay.
No, you just gaslight
You don't know
gatekeep.
what county you live in now after
No,
2 months.
I don't. That's not something I use often. What county I live in.
Okay.
How do you not know
Well,
the county
you are
that
going
you
to
live
jail
in?
tonight.
Oh my God.
Well, thank you, Sergeant.
I not only know
You're
my
welcome.
county, but I know
Smith
the
is
neighboring
sticking to
counties
her
around
guns,
me.
repeatedly arguing that the officer just doesn't
God.
understand the law. But the deputies are worried she also might have an actual gun.
You got some karma.
I'm not worried about my karma.
I know.
She has a gun?
No, you know what I'm actually worried about? People like you who think that laws don't. No, there is no quota. It's people like you who believe that laws don't.
Okay, well, I have to press X on that one too. I think I'll do it.
And that's just not the case. Then enjoy spending a lifetime in and out of jail.
Put her in jail,
because that is what will happen.
Though it won't actually.
If you continue to act like this and do
again,
this,
they're so nice to her.
then
Like
I would suggest moving back
they're
to Mississippi.
so kind.
Then if you stay living here and driving a car without getting a valid driver's license, that is what is going to happen.
I don't understand how they're so like patient with like sovereign
I've already been
citizens.
through roadblocks with state troopers with this.
Some laws don't matter.
They're not very good state troopers.
Yes, they are, because they know their rights.
I'm girl bossing it after.
If they let you through with this garbage, they're not.
Even though I'm not a girl.
It's garbage.
Have you done any research into it?
More than you will ever know.
Okay,
You're not
well,
the
then you
first
would know
one.
it's not garbage.
You're not the first person
It definitely
I've run across
is.
that
It
thinks it's
100% is.
And,
Yeah, I know.
And
We're
those
a problem right
those other people went to jail too.
Good,
Yes, they did.
Good, you know.
It's
What do you
not
mean
good.
good?
It shouldn't
The fact that I
happen.
do not have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle. I do not. I'm not a commercial driver. I'm not driving people around. I'm traveling. That is considered a part of my home. And I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a
Oh, I
vehicle.
forgot
I
about
suppose
that
you don't have to
part.
have a registration either.
Well,
Where's
it's a
the
part
gun
of
in
the
the car?
home. Your car is an
What?
extension of your home, so you're traveling in
There's no
basically
gun
your
in the
home
car.
and don't have to have a light. That's
There seems
okay.
to be ammo.
Of course, of course.
The gun's in the
King
pawn
bossing.
shop,
When did you pawn it?
like 2 months ago.
So why are you still just carrying around ammo?
I didn't know that ammo was in there.
The next thing the deputies find in Smith's
God.
car gets her in much bigger trouble.
Drugs inside the vehicle. You are under arrest now for possession of felony narcotics.
I was like, she looked like she's on something. I said, oh fuck. I said it earlier. Is that like she looked like she was on something? Shit, I fucked up. Felony narcotics.
No.
Yes, you do.
You know,
That's not legal.
the Constitution was made up.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't think it was changed in 1776.
Wait, fuck. Where was I at?
That's what you play
The laws
to educate.
So you are.
Oh,
Constitution was made up.
was that farther back?
From part of his
God, where
plenty
does
of
where
laws.
does
You're just breaking them.
where does he bring up the?
Drive again.
Yes, you will.
Okay, that's her not.
These are worried.
You who believe.
Okay.
I've already fact that I
They're saying
Okay.
Drugs inside the vehicle. You are
Here we go.
under arrest now for possession of felony narcotics.
I said it at the start though. Yeah, that she was tweeting like she looked like she was on something.
We're not searching it.
Yes, you are. You're searching my vehicle.
You say that our laws don't matter to you, so what's it matter?
Gotcha,
See,
bitch.
I don't have any laws right now.
No, there's plenty of laws. You're just breaking them.
I don't have to mind laws that aren't valid.
They're valid laws.
They
What?
are not valid laws.
The
What do
United
you
States and the
mean?
state of Florida. seem to think
Invalid
they are.
laws?
The United States has a constitution that we fall under.
Right. And
Statutes, mandates,
and-
codes.
so,
None of
Okay.
that matters.
so under our constitution, it still
Illegal
gives the
speeding,
the
driving
state
without license,
governments
felony
the right to
narcotics.
govern themselves,
How many
correct?
for the charge?
And the sheriff has all the power.
That's right.
That's right.
The sheriff does. He is
Yes,
the
yes.
head law
He is
enforcement
not part
officer.
of NATO. He's not part of the Council on
I'm
Foreign
not.
Relations.
I'm not part of NATO either.
Well, you take orders from the top.
What do you
Nope,
mean,
I don't.
part of NATO?
You know who I take my orders from? My chief of police.
Exactly. And he takes orders
What does
from
this
the
have to
top.
do with the
Who's the
Geneva
top?
Conventions? She's speed running.
You didn't give him one name.
No, that's the thing. This is taking
I
so
don't know
so
who the
long.
I know, because you haven't done research.
I guess I'm just an ignorant cop.
Nope, you said that. I didn't say that.
Well, that's what you're implying.
No, I didn't.
Oh my
imply
God.
things.
I think this cop is just
Then
having
stop
fun at this
implying
point.
that I only take orders from the top.
Cause like,
Fair enough.
what's the point in even still talking to this
You
bitch?
take orders from the top. That's how it works.
This place is pretty chill, but I can't deal with this no more.
Oh, it doesn't.
I go sleep. Oh, Sonny, thank you for the follow. Have a good night.
I don't. I know the Constitution. I've learned it.
God, this.
I know the Constitution too. I also
Like,
know that the states have the right to
Why
govern
is he
themselves.
still talking to her? Why even waste your time? Because like this is a waste of time. You're not going to convince her that.
Correct. But you
of quite literally anything logical. There's no convincing her anything logical, to be so honest.
Nobody's giving you
Except
orders.
God.
Nobody's giving you orders.
Obviously, you are right now.
Bro gets paid salary. It's a
right
slow
now.
night. Like,
Yeah.
even with that,
Violated.
I feel like this would be frustrating.
That someone made up.
One of the most patient cops in the police.
The Constitution was made up.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
By people.
Yeah, and God.
Those same people put laws into place even back then.
Our
Did this stupid bitch just say the Constitution was made by God?
That's not legal.
The Constitution was made up.
Yeah.
By people.
Yeah, and God.
Those same people put laws into place even back then.
I think she was saying. Oh, okay. I think she was saying like God is made up. Okay. I hope that
changed in 1776.
I don't know. This.
It was written in 1776.
Ah, there we go.
And it was changed in 1871.
I'll have to take your word on that one.
Because you haven't done the research.
Because I don't need to.
Back on this damn research.
I'm not playing a victim.
That's what you're doing.
I'm not a victim. I'll never be a victim. I hate that mentality.
Then why are you playing all these excuses?
No, you're not a what? Solid. How's it going?
Laws in that car. That's why I ride around with them.
Why? To
I have
educate.
the book of the Constitution
To educate people like me.
This cop is just fucking around.
I don't
know how he's not
I don't think you know anything about me.
So tired of dealing with her. Are they okay? There we go.
With possession of cocaine, possession of drug paraphernalia, DUI, and driving without a license.
I knew she was on something. The DUI makes sense. That bitch had cocaine on her? Okay, listen, I'm gonna be so honest. I'm so shocked at how many people be doing cocaine. Like, I personally used to think coke was like one of those like not really well used drug. Like I put coke on like the same level as like heroin. Like I didn't realize how many people were like recreationally just snorting lines. And it's very alarming, to be honest. But like fuck.
The court
That
adjudicated
bitch had
her
coke
guilty
on
plea
her?
drug paraphernalia and DUI charges. That means she could have the charges removed from her record if she completed 1 year of probation and met all of her sentencing requirements. But court records show she violated her probation in 2023 when an officer tried to pull her over for having a headlight out, and she refused to stop.
What do you mean? You can answer questions about coke.
Yeah, I have all the answers about coke.
Oh God. Okay. Well, John's coming to answer. What's in coke that's so good, apparently.
She also still didn't have a valid driver's license. Our next suspect who refuses to cooperate is in Martin County, Florida.
Not with the dog in the car.
For him to identify himself, he was resistant. Eventually, the deputies
don't bring the
resorted
car
to
into this. Or don't bring the dog into this.
Oh, I did.
You did, yes.
Damn, we have a fact checker.
It wasn't yellow?
No, sir. It was solid red.
It was.
Yes. Do you have your license, insurance,
No,
and registration?
actually, we're not going to do that. So.
Oh, we're not gonna do that.
I don't know how to explain this to you, but I don't need to.
Coke, colloquially known as the devil's dandruff, has that good shit in it. That's what makes it so appealing. I fucking hate this dude. Shut the fuck up, babe. Also, I've never heard it called the devil's dandruff. I'm addicted to coke. I have a couple a day. Nothing better than cracking open a cold one. Oh my God. Baking soda is why it's good. We're not gonna do that. I mean, I've never heard of the devil's dandruff.
That's that booger sugar.
I've heard booger sugar. It's just the devil's dandruff. I've never heard that. I've heard that. Just the devil's dandruff. That one I hadn't heard. Devil's dandruff is so funny. If you ain't ripped a line of white lightning, you ain't lived in Europe. I have not lived in Europe. You are correct. You are correct. Getting coke right now, spelling it until it reaches my brain. Look at the dog not making eye contact. He's no, the dog is not. The dog shouldn't even be in this.
Okay. Yes, you do. I am requesting for your driver's license. Okay. Sir, we're not doing this. Okay.
No.
I'm requesting for your driver's license.
For what? What crime was committed?
Because I'm conducting a traffic enforcement.
What crime was committed, though?
You broke a traffic
The
enforcement.
dog's still pushing. No!
Red light.
That dog is innocent.
I'm sorry? Okay. Go ahead and step out for me.
I knew a guy who snorted
Go ahead and step out for me.
That's not
smell like acid.
That's not happening.
Good God.
Sir,
That's not happening. Take your hands off of me.
step out for me.
I'm not stepping out. I got a dog here, too. Call for backup, bro.
What does you having a dog there have to do with
You're not
you getting out of the
telling me what
car?
I'm doing.
Sir, we're not
You,
doing this.
no, you damn straight we're not.
We're not doing this.
Get your
Step
hands
out.
off of me.
Step
Get
out.
your hands off of me.
I'm telling you one more time. Step
But who do you think
Step
you are?
out.
Don't do that with the dog here.
Okay, then don't do this.
Don't do it.
Don't do this.
Don't do it with
He
the
said
dog.
not in front of the dog.
Don't do it.
In front of my salad? That's basically what this is saying. Not in front of the dog. So I was like, why does this motherfucker have to pick me up from the show? Yeah, why me? Hey, don't. That dog probably so embarrassed. Like, God, fuck. This dude, he's doing it again. Does this count as resisting an officer?
Step out.
What are you doing? I have a out of the car.
Yes, drag this man out this car.
What are you doing? Out of the car.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Put this man on the ground.
Get your hands on the ground.
No, the dog. Oh, he's trying to be a good boy or a good girl. I don't know what the dog is. He's trying to be a good dog.
That's my dog.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. That's your dog. Slay Queen, cuff him.
The man's dog gets out of the car, clearly concerned. So deputies make sure it's safe in the car as they take Melanson into custody.
I can't believe that. I can't believe you just punched me in the face.
You're 100% right. I did. You pushed
What's
my
the
hand
dog
up.
doing? Resisting arrest. I have a dog in the car. So I've never met this man before in my life. I was trying to catch a ride.
You want to try and get the dog back in the car? Come over.
Hey.
Hey.
Hold up. The dog just wants to go where he is. Ah!
Hold up.
It sucks that such a shitty dude has such a good dog.
Come on. Hold up. Hold up.
Oh.
Have a seat.
Oh, the dog's so good.
Okay.
I'm so upset that he has that dog.
Went through a solid red light.
Damn, we didn't even get to like the sovereign citizen shit. He just
Explained to him why I stopped him.
he just was refusing. He was just resisting.
Driver's license. That's only for CDL. And then I told him to step out. He's not stepping out. Told him several times. He's still not stepping out. Went to lock his door. He's like, and that's when I grabbed his hands.
Yeah, so and then I reach in. I gotta try and open the door from the inside. He pushes my hands off. So he's Bob. I don't know.
He's out, Bob. I can't believe you punched me in the face. Yeah, you're damn right I did. And I'd do it again.
Who can we call to get that dog?
Let me tell you something.
Okay,
I come from Massachusetts.
that's fine.
I've been down
Oh, here we
for
go.
2 years.
Okay,
I'm living
Okay.
inside my car.
okay.
Okay? My girl and my baby live in another state, and I'm paying for their rent and all their other. Okay.
Okay.
Oh
So I
God.
do not have anyone that I can call right now offhand. You can come get the dog.
Okay.
Actually, maybe I can call someone from work. I
We're
work
gonna-
at ABC over there.
Well, we're gonna
Oh,
call
God.
Animal Control. Okay.
Cops, that shows me everything I need to.
How fast can they get here?
They live down the street.
Down the street?
Yeah.
Okay. Is your phone in the car?
Yep.
I don't even know if this was a sovereign citizen situation.
When the deputies
Gotta
look
boo,
inside
you're
the
a baby
SUV,
daddy.
they identify something that could have been used as a weapon against law enforcement.
Yeah, he has that, like, axe right there. I was like, oh,
Yeah, he's got an axe in there.
right there. Right by the passenger. Or a hammer, something.
Yeah,
Right there. Could be a hammer.
What the fuck?
nice.
An axe?
That's why I was like trying to grab this.
Well, he did say he was living out of his car, so that could be his self-defense,
The
just
deputy
like
read Melanson his Miranda
because he's
rights
living
as
out of his
sat in
car.
the back of the patrol car. When asked if he understood his rights, he opted not to respond. Melanson was charged with obstructing an
God.
officer without violence, no registration, no insurance, and running the red light. He's decided to go pro se and represent himself in court.
Of course,
His
of
next
course he's
hearing is
representing
scheduled
himself.
for May. We end today's After Hours where
Oh, we have
man's
another
calm
one?
demeanor with officers didn't get him out of an arrest. An Oklahoma City officer spotted an SUV that didn't have an Oklahoma tag. So he went to check it out.
You can't tell me there's a nigga doing this sovereign city. This is white people behavior.
How's it going, man?
No, this is supposed to be white people behavior.
You don't even know about the Moors.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, there's a name for them.
Oh yeah, the Moors. I
Oh.
told you they're Hotep adjacent.
Oh, you did tell me they're Hotep adjacent. No,
There's a
no,
whole gang of.
no. This is supposed to be white people territory. You're gonna get a bad rep. No.
All right, I hate.
Yeah,
to say,
sovereign citizenship is pure caucasity.
No,
That's supposed to be
I hate to say it,
Caucasian.
but black dude's been trying to use it to get out of child support for years.
Fuck! God fucking damn it! We can't have shit. Oh.
Nah.
They not like us. They not like us. Oh, this is
I'll give it to this. The original OG dude who invented this shit was white, but black people adopted that shit hard.
No, don't tell me that. This was supposed to be a white person thing. This was sovereign citizenship was supposed to be white culture.
You want to hear something crazy though?
No.
When the black people do it, they all speak for themselves. They're real eloquent with it. They're real cocky with it. So low key, they're worse.
Oh no. No, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. This was supposed to be a white people thing. Fuck. All right. We got to see what this black guy's about to say.
You all right?
He said the word more. You already know.
This is my 9/11. They made a whole movie about. What do you mean? Betsy, this is heartbreaking. No, I don't know.
You lost?
No, sir. Well, we found it. It's where the Crown Vic is.
Okay. Are you working with like a church or something, or what?
Negative. My name is Church.
Okay, I got you. So is this like, what is this vehicle for?
He said negative. I honestly, off of that negative alone, I have such a bad feeling. Oh God. I almost knocked over my ramen. I'm so upset.
It doesn't have like an actual license plate on the back. It just has
your. Oh no.
Is it like
his name is
business
Church
vehicle or what?
No. According to the law, Title 47, I don't have to have a registered tag if I'm not conducting commerce. If I'm just in my personal activities, I don't need a tag. If I'm doing commerce, then I need a tag.
Stop, not the copium.
Okay. Well, it's kind of like a. Let me look at the plate real fast.
You got two statutes back there as well. Those are these statutes.
Why does it say not for hire on it?
By law, it has to say that. If I'm conducting
Oh
commerce,
my God.
then I'd have to say for hire.
His. Oh my God! I almost choked on my noodles. His license plate says Church. Title 47 is about telecommunication. Oh!
Okay.
I'm not for hire. The law say I have to post it on my vehicle as not for hire.
Okay. Do you have valid insurance on it?
I'm not required to answer that.
Okay.
By law, but if you want to write me a ticket, I'll go ahead and take the ticket.
Okay.
That way your day will go by faster and mine.
Well, do you just have an ID? All I'm trying to make sure is you have a driver's license and stuff like that, and I'll get you out of here.
Well, I don't need a driver's license to drive.
Okay.
Because that's for people that's conducting commerce.
No,
okay.
The problem is they don't tell y'all that. They don't tell the citizens that. It is in law, but the problem is when we get out here, y'all don't know and we don't know.
Okay.
The law do say
because it's not real.
Commerce have to have a driver's license. But if I'm in my regular conveyance, I already took the law down. Title 68-701 says I have a right to travel.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have to look it up. Title 68 701. What the fuck does this say? It was Oklahoma. The term motor vehicle or vehicle means it includes any automobile, truck, tractor, bus, vehicle, or I can't hear. We'll look at this. Or mechanical contrive what? Which is propelled by an internal combustion engine. I'm trying to figure out something.
Niggas, am I right? We be on something.
Oh, God. You know, these sovereign W people don't want to follow the law, yet also use the law to protect themselves. Immigrate. Where are they getting cars? The dealership sent me the registration in the mail, and I needed insurance before they gave me the keys. It's a bad rep for black. Oh God! Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on bad rep for black folks. Hold on. Travel. Can I hold on? Control F. Travel. Travel is in here one time. There is one time travel is mentioned in title 68-701. This is the term public highway means it includes every road, highway, street, or place within the state or whatever nature generally open to the public as a matter or right of purpose of vehicular travel, including toll highways, including streets and alleys of any town. Notwithstanding the same, maybe temporary. It's a vehicular travel, and vehicle is automobile, and the person is every natural person, and so, okay. I'm leaving it alone. We're going back to the video.
Who's in the backseat with you?
I'm taking her where that Crown Vic is right there.
Okay. All right, hang on just a second, okay?
No problem. When he
So
heard the officer...
So we're transporting somebody.
No, that's a fellow traveler.
No, we're transporting somebody.
Say Jackson might be a sovereign citizen. Jackson said sovereign citizens were on the same level as terrorists, and he was not one of them. Jackson was arrested on complaints of knowingly...
But he's not a sovereign citizen? Is it because what did you call the Moors? Are the
Moorish national?
A Moorish national? That's different from a sovereign citizen?
No, it's the same thing.
He denounced sovereign citizens. He said they were on the same level as terrorists.
Removing a VIN, illegal tag display, driving under suspicion, and failure to show proof of insurance. It was reported at the time that Jackson planned to represent himself in court, but were unable to verify his case status at the time of this episode. Thanks for watching this week's episode. Law and Crime.
God, oh my gosh. Now I gotta find a Morris couple. There's no way. Oh man, you know. I did say we were losing brain cells today. I enjoy a good mindfuck, but I'm struggling to I don't get it. I don't even know. That was he was definitely pulling sovereign citizen cards. Oh, Xander, thank you for the Queen's Care package. Just drink some water. But apparently he wasn't one. Don't ask me how that works. But that's what the man said. I don't know. My brain hurts. I don't understand how these people still continue to do this when it's so clearly wrong, but yet here they are continuing to do it. But anyways, I digress. You know what's weird? When boyfriends are saved from their girlfriends, I did see. I had some other videos queued up. I think I'm gonna save those for tomorrow morning stream. And I think one of those has one of the. It was a girlfriend trying to save the boyfriend from getting arrested, and I think they both ended up getting arrested. But tomorrow, I stream tomorrow at 11 a.m. CST. We get more J stream. Oh, absolutely. I have a consistent schedule. I stream Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. CST, and then Thursday at 11 a.m. CST. I'm kind of playing around with like late night and early morning streams. But we'll be, and tomorrow's stream, we'll go over some more of those. Oh, and Emerity, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. CST is the best time zone. Thank you. Yes, yes. CST is the best time zone. But I'll be live tomorrow, 11 a.m. CST. We'll watch more videos on this. I have some other cop dash cam and body cam, just stupid people to watch there. And we'll also watch some support court, because those are comical. But table question mark? Oh, what the miso? You know what? Sick and twisted. Let me give y'all the raid message. Here's the raid message if you are subscribed. Here's the raid message if you are not. We're gonna go raid Satine, who is playing Cookie Run Kingdom right now. We love Satine in this household. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. And let's get this raid started. Bye-bye.